walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
People of Earth, how's it going?
Hi guys, what's up? What do you want to talk about?
I feel like that's fitting.
Smooth T, what's going on? Lady Sky TV, how's it going? Fluff, what's going on?
What's up, people? We're getting
Walter, how you doing?
All right, it's been fixed. We're all good. Is Collision on TNT or TBS?
I don't know. It's on TV somewhere. Never!
Okay. Anyways, yeah, guys, we're here for Payback. And stuff.
Payback and stuff! Crazy news on Punk. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked.
Well, I was a little shocked. Just because I didn't think they were going to fire him. But they did. Which was a little surprising. So
I'm a huge Punk fan, but man, can't keep himself out of trouble. Nope, cannot. He finds a way to get himself in trouble.
I'm going to fix the camera. Maybe.
Good.
So it's not so zoomed. Because you always zoom it in. And then
I didn't do anything to it this time.
I know, but you always zoom it in, and then we can't see your head. It's
Punk
really
was a problem all
not
along.
cool.
He is. He's too full of himself.
There, much better. So, yeah, I don't know. Punk got fired. That's crazy. And was a little shocking. Because, like I said, I didn't think they were going to let him go. Just because I didn't think they were going to let him go. And then they did. So, the chat showing up on there? You didn't pop out the chat. That's your first problem.
I did. Oh, I thought I did.
This one you did not. Okay, close.
There we are. Now
this one is pop out the chat.
Yeah, I thought I already did that.
I don't know, man, but I fixed it.
I don't know either. So is Jack Perry still with AEW? Yeah, as far as I know, yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just suspended. So, you know. I know, I see Payback froze.
Surprised CK had the balls to fire him. Nope. What's going on, Volterra?
Especially...
I realized today that if you donate a kidney, you are a hero. If you donate 10 kidneys, they will put you under investigation.
Especially after... Especially before 2 Chicago shows. That's what I was saying about, you know...
Problem is, Smooth T. Here's the thing, Smooth T. Once, okay. Twice, you're a cancer, you're a problem. 3 times, you are a total problem. You can't have a cancer running in the business, because then you're going to turn away everybody.
Well, I feel like that's
and somewhere along the way, Punk needs to grow up and not be a butt nugget.
Well, that's the thing about it is, like, this isn't just a one-time situation. This has been a recurring thing, and they clearly said in their in the press release that they put out that it was like, you know, with they fired him because there was like probable cause or whatever. So clearly there was enough there that happened that made them go, we can't have you around here anymore because you're a wee bit of an issue.
Yes. What is going on, Brandon?
So, yeah, it's pretty wild stuff. Because, like I said, I didn't think they were going to fire him.
W Hall of Famer, the Great Muda's backstage at Payback. I did see something about that.
Guys, I'm going to be completely honest. I do not give a flying fig about this pay-per-view.
How you doing, Mr. Wrestling Podcast?
I barely know what's on it.
So AEW take down CM Punk merch right now? I would assume it's down.
And he was removed from the roster page too, which was like, he got fired. So it makes sense for him to be removed from the roster page.
CM Punk got released by AEW. Yep. How you doing, Little Rascal?
Man, the split screen thing is great.
Except for when it's not.
Until it stops working.
Yes. I wonder with Muda there, I wonder if Nakamura is winning. Could be. Could be. He could be. Maybe Seth needs a break.
Could be. Now watch, all of them are going to be all messed up.
Yep, probably.
Just my luck.
I like the small screen we got here.
Thanks.
He's going to go to WoW with AJ Lee to try to fight everyone there. So someone at Collision tried to start a CM Punk chant and Chicago booed it.
Well,
that's interesting.
That's because everybody's like,
My pictures follows LA Knight, Lynch, Raquel, Mysterio, Rollins, and KO Zane. That's pretty good. AEW Fight for Every Game still has CM Punk, okay? Yeah, probably. Roman Reigns, who politically takes... well, the thing is you got two different things happening here. WWE and AEW going down. Nah. Do you think Triple H is going to re-sign CM Punk? If he does, it'll be the biggest mistake of his life. Do you think Triple H, it takes a lot for Chicago to boo their hometown hero? It does. Do you think anyone cuts a promo about it or not? No, I don't think so. I think they were probably told, don't mess with it. Just let it be.
Don't do this. Don't do that. Just keep it chill.
Definitely won't happen, but what if CM Punk returns at Payback?
He's not.
I don't see him going back to WWE. What are you saying, Smooth T?
I really don't think that he's going to come back at all. Can you scoot your chair over just a smidge?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm
They're going to keep selling out their shows. They're going to be fine. Yeah, they'll be fine.
They don't need CM Punk. Quite frankly, I don't think anybody needs CM Punk.
He's a cancer in the locker room.
That's my biggest issue. This isn't like an isolated incident. This is like happened over and over and over again.
If he could drop his ego, he'd probably be fine, but his ego is bigger than, like, the world.
I don't know, man. It's really like, you can't have the roster.
AEW will be fine without Punk. I agree.
And part of this is not necessarily even like, well, I mean, it's his fault because he's a loser.
No, it is his fault.
But the other thing that I think that should have been handled better was the way the whole thing, like,
NWA will hire Punk. That'd be funny. A lot of people say just go into AEW. There's lots of rumors out there.
The whole thing with the brawl out, all out thing, like the fallout from that, I don't know that was necessarily handled well. And sort of like my take on that was there very much so was a like the Elite and the guys at the Elite backs. And then you had the guys that were for CM Punk and were on his side of things. And there was like this kind of like divide. And I don't really know how you run a company like that. You can't have like two separate, like, it
happens,
it doesn't work. And I feel like that was part of the issue, like going forward, just how much, like, the mentality was that it's like if you're an Elite guy, Punk.
How you doing, Ben?
Punk doesn't like you. You know what I mean? Like, at least looking at it from the outside, that's the way it kind of seems. Is like if you were friends with the Elite, Punk didn't want you around and didn't want to work with you. because he doesn't want to start drama with anybody. But in turn, by literally saying, I don't want to hang out or work with any of these guys, with the whole thing of like getting guys kicked off of Collision and stuff like that, who all suspiciously seem to be associated with the Elite in some capacity, or the Young Bucks, those guys were told to not come to Collision because they didn't want to start issues with CM Punk. Like,
shout out to Jeff.
You can't run your company like that. It just doesn't work. So, I don't know.
Mr. Joe warned people that TK was going to make a stupid position like this and side with his homegrown talent in Jungle Boy and Fire Punk, who brings him the most ratings and sells the most merch.
Okay, I don't care, though.
Here's the problem, though, Anthony. The problem is Punk is a cancer. He seems to have issues with lots of people. He doesn't put on his big boy pants. People were told to stay away from Collision for what reason? Because he couldn't handle himself? This is like a fourth grader or a third grader in my classroom getting into an argument and fighting. I can't stick them in different rooms, and they're fourth and third graders. You have to be an adult at some point in time, learn that your job is where you go to do your job.
And you don't have to like anybody that
whether you like them or not, it's doing your job, and not throw a fit when people aren't there or when people are there that you don't like. I'm always shocked how fast my hair is growing. I guess biotin is oil is working. Punk has not brought in ratings for Collision.
No, the ratings for Collision have been like the same as Rampage.
I'm going to say this. Tony Khan needs to treat everyone else the same like he did with Punk tonight.
I agree.
What do you want him to do? He gave Punk a second chance.
Well, I understand that. I agree with the sentiment of treating the entire roster the same. It doesn't matter, like, who did what, when, where. If you are causing problems, you should be handled.
Punk went off at a press conference. So, first off, that was someone egging someone on. And then Punk went off on Hangman after everything was supposedly cool. Went on about Hangman recently. And so, and then he throws a fit when Jungle Boy does it. Are you kidding me? If you're going to do it, then you should be able to take it.
And the purposely antagonizing Punk to get a rise out of him thing, that makes no sense to me. Because, like, all of this
Grow
stuff,
up.
But the thing is if you go back to the very beginning of the situation, it started with Hangman Page. But not with Hangman Page. It was prior to him talking about whatever he talked about. He had some issue with the promo that he cut on television, and most people didn't understand what the line was or what it was referencing, I guess. It was just like in the Hangman promo initially that Punk got mad about, and then he brought it up like weeks later and made a big deal out of it and brought it up to the public where people were like, oh, that's what he meant? Like, I don't know. That was Punk bringing it up. That was Punk getting mad about it publicly. That was Punk going off on people in the press conference. Like, I don't know. When did the Young Bucks, like, publicly say anything bad about him? When did Hangman Page publicly say anything bad about him?
Fluff accidentally dropped his phone and timed you out. You're back, though. Was it Sammy or Hangman that was complaining to Tony that Punk was being too stiff during his matches against them?
I have no idea.
I don't remember. Let's head back to Payback and not focus on Punk.
But, like, I don't know. In all these situations, prior to this, like, the Jungle Boy talking on television thing, like, all these situations seem to be kind of, like, brought up by Punk. At least the way I've seen them. I mean, he can be mad about whatever, like, he wants to be mad about. I got no issues with that. If you have problems with people, cool. But, like, don't publicly air all your grievances, bro. In the way that he did. He went about it all the wrong way.
It's personally not blocking me.
And it, like, ultimately caused more issues.
But Punk had every right to be mad in 2014 with WWE, but this isn't WWE, and AEW has done nothing but treat Punk like king, and that's how he repays them. Fights with co-workers and your boss, and then bury the company you work for. Yeah, pretty much.
That's the problem.
Yep.
Like, I don't know. And clearly they saw something in this particular incident that happened at All In which they had an investigation for. And I know there were some people that were like, blah, blah, blah. If Tony Khan was there, why didn't they just handle this way, that way? Why didn't we have answers days ago? Because they literally had to do an investigation for, like, legal purposes, so they don't, like, do anything wrong and make themselves liable for, like, anything. So, like, I don't know, isn't this generally how this works in a workplace investigation when an incident goes down? Like, in any job? Am I wrong? So people that were freaking out about that, calm down, please. But clearly with the investigation, they found something. There was literal video footage of whatever happened because there were cameras all over everywhere in the stadium. So, like, I don't know.
Punk has stayed the course from first dance to Revolution in 2022 with MJF. We wouldn't be talking about Punk getting fired and stuff. I think we still would be. I think there's potentially. He's a loose cannon. Again, it's not the first time he's had issues. And obviously he had issues here in AEW multiple times. And he needs to put on his big boy pants and act like a big boy.
Well, that's the thing, is if he had just kept to himself and not done what he did, we wouldn't be in this situation. Now would we? Like, I don't know. I think it was the right decision. I think it was the right call. Because I don't know how you, like, get past it. And that's the thing, is, like, this was the second chance, bro. This was the second chance. They gave him a show, Collision, which was essentially his, booked around him, and he still freaked out on people.
Stone Cold Rock, Triple H company favorite, CM Punk had a right to speak his mind, and Tony Khan had a right to fire him. That's the way it works.
There's a difference between speaking your mind and, like, hurting the company that you work for. Publicly, like, slandering them.
During that time, he was with everyone in AEW and wasn't fighting with people. Yeah, well, yeah, but obviously, like I said, he's a loose cannon. We're listening to Tony Khan.
Dang. They had Tony Khan out there first.
What's going on, Lewis?
He talked about not feeling safe. So then what that tells me is a story about Punk potentially lunging at him, monitors being knocked on Tony literally being there to witness the situation. I don't know. That tells me that maybe that was true. I don't know, man.
On 2. That's tomorrow, Lewis.
Anyways, we have Collision and we have Payback both on because we figured we should probably put both of them on just because there was a lot going down and I was curious to see if they were going to say
my daughter.
anything.
We have both. We have Collision and Payback on.
Yeah, what Tony Khan said, he addresses the AEW Collision Cloud. At a show, and people this decision from a disciplinary committee, and he said this was the last place he wanted to do this at. So
yes, Punk got fired.
I feel like that was the way to do it. I feel like he couldn't have just like done the show and like moved on. Like everything was fine. You know what I mean? Like just like move on with the show, especially because they're in Chicago, and I feel like that was just like I don't know.
Kind of Chicago booing Tony Khan for release of CM Punk. I heard that they you know, the thing is, if they're booing Khan, they're idiots.
This is a business, and he had to make a business decision.
Act like a big boy, you don't get fired.
Wow, that pay-per-view is really. I thought this would work. However, man, we have Becky and Trish on first.
Fucking throw and make it happen. Yeah, that way you can burn down another company.
I'd prefer if they don't.
That'd be stupid, man. Payback is in Pittsburgh. Do you think Angle will appear?
I don't know.
Possibly. CM Punk should go to WoW with AJ Lee. I was right. Punk marks are mad. Yep.
A little bit. A little bit.
And could have been the host of the show. He could have been. Could have been. Yeah. I went from Irish tap dancing to main eventing WrestleMania, leaving as 2 belts back. What match are we starting off with? Becky and Trish.
In a cage. I'm so excited, guys. I said this earlier, but I genuinely have no idea what's on this pay-per-view at all whatsoever. And the hype and excitement level was at about a 0 going into this. So,
goodbye.
Calm down.
I was just Little Rascal put it on there. I was singing it.
So I see. You know, this watching Ricky Starks like half his face because our TV screen cut off.
But that's because I have memory loss. Yep. There you are. Yeah.
That's what I was gonna do. This is unhelpful.
Did you realize between Maven and me, we have 12 eyes right now? Oh, that's funny, Liz.
Stop playing. Stop playing. Okay. Challenging Ricky Steamboat.
Ricky Steamboat's being challenged. He's 105. What's going on, observing? James, how you doing? James, are you going to stop watching the pay-per-view after this match? Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. It'd be greatly appreciated.
Why does he want... I mean, I know they've had some beef, but, like, I don't know why Ricky Steamboat...
I worked them all and have to go down the escalator to get to the store. When I got down, a man ran past me. I ended up seeing 2 security guards, one at the end of the hall, one chasing him. You should have tripped him, Volterra!
Yeah, Ricky Steamboat isn't fighting anybody, but I can tell you that it's going to be somebody else, probably.
Ricky.
He had somebody else sign that contract.
I'm 105. I can't wrestle you. Ladies and gentlemen, he called Ricky Starks a lady. He just had to poop Voltaire, poor guy. We talked about people making jokes, remember?
Yeah.
We want to see the Bloodline versus the OC. No, we don't.
Just so everybody's aware, we do have Payback on. We're watching it, but we don't have the sound hooked up to that. We have the sound hooked up to Collision.
Good, they started with this match so I can focus on my food.
Lewis, you had to be there. It wasn't here. We were talking with Mrs. G earlier. Anyways, it's not important. We're moving on. It's not important, Lewis. It's not important.
Enzo Amore is going to take Steamboat's place.
Not the American Dragon? Brian? He just said the dragon. He didn't say... Brian isn't cleared? It's not for Ricky. It's for Brian.
How did I not see that coming?
He's back. All right, Brian and Ricky Starks tomorrow. His arm is all healed.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, observing Seth, if you listened to me 5 minutes ago when you were getting your food.
We're watching. We got Collision and Payback on.
I said we're watching Payback, but we can hear Collision because we figured it was an important show. But we also have Payback on.
Today, 2 women were arguing loudly in my store. Lose weight so you don't have to steal a bunch of clothes. Find your size. All customers were filming on phones. We had to get security. That is funny. I like the crowd chant. Does Punk have the no compete clause?
I have no idea.
Probably not.
I think it's just a termination.
I think Tony's been pretty good about it. If people want to go, he lets them go.
Well, and I don't think he wants him hanging around any longer than he has to be. he feared for his safety. So he just let him go.
I'm headed out so I can watch Payback. Have a great night. Have a good one, AWFE Pickfed.
So
against the Drag, what's going to be the main event? That's going to be, yeah, James. Remember to like, please. One coworker was on break. It was so loud, he brought his Chipotle burrito to eat while watching. That's funny.
Yeah.
Let's hear from Mox. Main event is Gobbledygook versus Doink the Clown. To be honest, Punk should just stay at home and be with AJ. He should. I stay away from wrestling. Yeah, probably. Punk doesn't spend all of his money on drugs and alcohol like every other wrestler. He should be okay as far as money goes. Yeah, he should be. I'm done eating. This match can end now. Observing has now given his blessing for this match to end because he is done eating food. Brett Natus will replace Ricky Steamboat. Yep.
Okay, also, guys, real quick. I think we should give a round of applause and a whole lot of appreciation to Jon Moxley for everything he has done over the whole time he's been with AEW. Specifically, people were talking about it today with Punk being fired and blah, blah, blah. Like, when Punk was taken out, suspended, injured, whatever, the guy that was there to pick up the slack was Moxley every single time. And he should be appreciated more.
He's not targeting anything. Becky with the boom drop. That Lita is there tonight. Just to watch, James. Just to watch.
Oof. Trish kicks out at 2. Dude, this is the least cage match I've ever seen in my life.
If I start clapping, the people I got caged up might get scared. AEW are making more money. People are actually buying pay-per-view tickets just because Punk is released. I can see that.
you mean, Maven? They're doing cage stuff, like slamming each other into the cage. It could just be like, I don't know, that I've seen this match 500 times. Who y'all got, Becky or Trish? Becky.
Becky.
Hopefully they just end this after this.
This better be their last match. If this isn't their last match,
so help me. So help me.
What is up with Trish's forehead?
I suspect it's from hitting her face off the cage. Like, I don't know.
Trish hit her head on the cage. It's a nasty gash.
If only there was blood. This would be so much better.
A gash. A gash. You know, a gash. Boom! You got a gash. I was going to say, you guys are ahead of me. Doesn't she have something? Look at her forehead. Didn't she have something, or is that just her hair?
No, she has a.
Oh, she's got a nice bruise there.
It's a big old lump in the center.
Well, I
of
hope that I'm as jacked as Billy Gunn when I'm 75 years old. She has swelling. Yeah. That reminded me of a time when I was a kid. And I landed on my face on the cement. Those were good days. I voted for Becky Lynch. Good choice, Hassan. Good choice.
But what is up with her gear?
Whose?
Becky's. It's like her armband things, but they're not. They're.
I did too, Mister. You had a big knot. I landed right here. I was like playing basketball, and I dunked a basketball, but I got I started to, my feet went out from underneath me when I was dunking it, and I landed on my forehead on the cement. It was beautiful. I had probably a golf ball, softball sized knot on my forehead. They should have call-in voting at the Lion American Idol. Remember when we did an interactive show? Yes. Yes.
Man, in a minute, I'm just
Mr. G gets air? I used to, Lewis. Used to. Not now. I forgot what I was doing. I think I was just running around playing during recess with my hands in my pockets. I landed on my forehead first. I ran into a teeter-totter and, had blood right here, right by my eye. It was beautiful.
I have to switch this over because that keeps talking, bro. We saw the important part anyways.
Yeah. That's cool.
Now I get to fall asleep through halfway through the show. Because
I had one like that when I flipped over the handlebars on my bicycle. I woke up and my friends were standing over me. He had a TV thrown at him. I had that happen too.
Well, hey, now you and Tony Khan are even.
That's right. Wish I had as much money as him.
He had the guts to fire CM Punk. You don't have the guts to fire me. So
when I hit my head, I wasn't unconscious, but I was like laying on the ground, and I told my friend, I said, "Dude, I'm hurt," and he goes, "No, you're not." And I said, "Dude, I'm hurt." He goes, "You're messing around with me." I was like, "No, dude, I'm seriously hurt." And he walks over and he sees this big knot on my forehead, and he goes, "Dude, you're hurt." I said, "Thanks. That's what I've been saying." I never had a TV thrown at me. Well, observing you probably could have one. Come on, Becky. Who threw a TV at Tony?
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
Okay, it was more like a monitor, but I feel like that still counts as a television. Yeah? Yeah. When I think of a monitor, I think of the thing that we have in front of us, which is the size of a small television. So
I got hit in the head. My mom sued, and we got $14,000 or something. My mom's obsessed with stocks and made me invest most of it. You and TK are also Jags fans. See? See? It's probably what it is. Jags fans get TVs thrown at them.
Lewis didn't know
I
that.
saw that word.
Well, I think it wasn't like it got thrown at him, but like monitors got knocked over onto him or something. At least that's one of the stories.
Yeah.
So like throwing,
what's going on, Colin?
Having monitors knocked like onto you, I feel like it's the same difference. You're still getting hit by an electronic device that you shouldn't be hit by. So,
I don't think TK had a choice. He was forced to be a fan. Yep. So Tony Khan is going to sue CM Punk for that. He should.
I mean, oh my God.
God, I hope her feet don't slip.
No, is she going to suplex her into the ring? No way. This is a way to snap your, shin in half, okay?
No, you didn't, Lewis. You're rated R. We know about you.
Dude, she's going to suplex her into the ring.
Ice Man, you're my partner. If you want, next time I see you in person, I'll throw a TV at you. Becky is beating an old woman in public? Yes.
She's suplexing her into the ring from the top of the cage.
No, she's actually only on the ropes.
I don't care. Trish is at the top of the thing. She had farther to fall.
Don't worry. It's just the mat. If they would have done it on the floor, I would have freaked out.
Jeez.
Thanks. I can scratch that off my bucket list. Well, he's a rocket scientist. Wait, what? Okay. TK finally grew a set and fired Punk's ass. He did. He did, Colin. How is he not pinning one of them? Why is he not pinning? Trish's arms across her, and she just killed that attractive old lady.
Do you see Becky's armband things?
Yeah? What about them?
They're so wacky. Why were they made like that?
Because they say, Bray. Oh, it looks like a fake arm.
That's what I'm saying. They have this weird tan stuff. The band could just go across
What's going on, Jacko?
But they don't.
Hey, my Sooners won too.
Yeah, it was a shutout, man. I will say the Colorado TCU game. That was pretty.
I think one turned inside out. I don't like it either.
That was pretty entertaining.
Pretty ugly, isn't it?
So he's gonna shut the cage on her.
I have something in common with Becky tonight. I am also beating up a middle-aged woman who is in a cage. Don't hate, Maven. Appreciate.
Well, never mind. I thought she was going to turn on her.
The chick kick.
Dude, get out. Why are you here? This is so stupid. This is why these matches are so dumb. This is why this entire feud
has literally been stop this.
Nonsensical. This is stupid, man.
Yeah, my all-time fave. I think he's going to turn Colorado around.
Genuinely dumb. You've lost my interest.
Dion, what, white girl? We're talking some football here, Lewis. Football. There it is. No matter how the match ends, they need a rematch.
No, they really don't. They really
This is
don't.
stupid,
They
Raven.
really don't need another rematch. They've done 500 matches at this point. I don't need any more. I'm good. Great. She won. Love that.
Oh, I thought he returned.
No, different Dion.
Who's winning so far?
Different guy.
Becky Lynch with the win. We're just getting started at Payback.
That is quite the knot.
I was about to open up a can of Muscle Man juice.
Okay.
Both women push one another. And in the end, there can only be one winner. Chicken dinner. That match is the running for match of the year. Michael Cole with the lies. Gonna get some Z's tonight, folks. Have a good one, Colin.
See you later.
Trish looks like a pretty unicorn now. She does. These damn... What is that?
Mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes love me. Lewis, if you weren't so sweet, they wouldn't love you. The match made Colin go to sleep. Observing, if you hadn't ate, during the match, and this match was later, you would have fell asleep too. Maven, darling, as much as I agree with your feelings, Maven, the fact is that WWE will insist on another rematch.
They've already done 4. Like, dude, how many times do we...
Or is Trish going to turn on her?
It's just so old and tiring. Yeah, no, it's going to be Trish.
I caught one eating on my neck. I didn't kill it, though. You liked it, didn't you, Lewis? Constantly disgusted with the constant interference in a cage match, which is supposed to prevent interference. I agree. It's stupid.
Get out. You have to get out too. What are you talking about? I can see your extensions. It looks awful.
You can see my extensions too, but that's okay. She's stripping down in the middle of the ring. Cover your eyes.
Ugh.
Is it over?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Cat fight.
It's just so dumb, but okay.
Maybe you better get hydrated.
Lewis,
That's right.
I had a Gatorade and I have a water and I drank some aloe water earlier. It was really weird. So.
Oh man, of course, I had to be watching Collision. You missed it, Lewis. You missed it. When Jeff Hardy was in WWE, he said he wanted a cinematic match, Broken Hardys versus Uso Penitentiary. With all due respect, not much to see there. Zoe forgot to take off the rest. Aloe water in the square bottle. Yes.
It was pineapple flavored. The flavor itself wasn't really bad. It's just like the chunks of aloe.
1-0 for me. Brandon, I'm 1-0 too. I swear I'm not creep.
And
just jokes.
I didn't love it. So
Zoe's move is one of the best in WWE. I think it's pretty good. It is a good move. I love it. What's it called again? I had it years ago.
I don't know.
The kind we have right now, I don't know what it's called.
Aloe water.
Yeah, I don't know what kind it is.
I don't know what brand.
Yeah, I don't know the brand. My name is Alfie. Are you my friend? Usually when you get something like that, you got to be creeped out because you know the kid's going to kill you.
Okay.
Sure, Mr. Rated R, you're not a creep. Whatever you say, buddy. He used to be rated G, Fluff. It's very good for you, though. Yep, I like aloe water.
How long is this pay-per-view going to be?
Hopefully not more than 3.5 hours. See what happens when you give women time. What a match. Yeah.
Wow.
Observing almost was put to sleep.
You want to guess?
Colin was put to sleep. If Observing wasn't eating his supper, he would have been asleep.
You want to guess the score of the USC game?
48-3.
No, 35-7. And they're at halftime.
Yeah, I knew it would be bad.
Georgia's only up 24-0.
Yeah.
Only 24.
In the third.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will Shinsuke win? Possibly. If Seth is like legitimately hurt and wants time off, I could see him winning.
Alabama's up 14-0. North Carolina, South Carolina tied 7-7.
If it wasn't for the spicy Indian food, I would have fell asleep. If I ate too much, I would be passed out.
Dude, Texas A&M is up 35-7.
Phillies are losing, but you are too good for baseball with your skiing.
And they're literally just hitting
Lewis, and the thing is, preseason skiing starts here this month.
I'll tell you the exact date. Okay, I would have. But it's not on here.
Lewis had chicken curry last night. Apparently, Kiss are returning to my city for their 32nd farewell tour. Well, that's because 31 wasn't enough.
September 22nd.
I don't care what you haters say about Becky, Mr. G. It's not about Becky. Trish is terrible. Chicken vindaloo. What the crap is chicken vindaloo? Don't tell me it's like Indian food. I get that. What is chicken vindaloo?
I don't know, man.
That just sounds like something you shouldn't eat.
Is this up next?
It looks like it. Thanks, Lewis. Thanks.
No, it's the main event.
Appreciate it.
Jeez, I was so confused. I was like, this is next?
I'm glad that you told me it's Indian food.
It's John Cena.
In the beginning of October, perfect timing to celebrate Halloween.
It's John
I'm only joking.
Cena.
I know, James. I know. I'm giving you a hard time, James.
Vincent was really mad that he didn't see John Cena on Friday.
Spicy chicken with potatoes, rice, and vindaloo sauce. I don't know how to describe the sauce. Well,
You have to look
it's vindaloo.
Why is he back?
Because
Not that I have any beef with John
the writers
Cena.
are on strike, so
But-
he can't make movies and do TV.
That's actually a very solid point, and I didn't think of that.
So he's staying busy by coming back to
That
WWE.
is a very solid point that I did
know.
not think of.
Once in a while, I come up with a very solid point. Not very often. Paul Stanley showed up at my first job and gave everyone tickets, of course, after I stopped working there. You should have said you wanted your job back. Sheen and R-Truth are forming a team known as the Truth Keepers. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Yeesh. The neighbor kids are downstairs beating each other's ass. Are they technically neighbors if they're down below you? Or are they just bottom dwellers? All I hear is yelling and booming. Grab a broom and like bang on the floor. Damn, see it change your shirt, man. Yes, they sure act like bottom dwellers. I didn't know about it till 2 minutes at my current job at the time. Talked about it. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Maven shaking her head. That's not unusual, Lewis. They're having a better match than Becky and Trish. And you can't even see it.
I find that hard to believe.
Okay, plug your ear. Dude! I get it too, but in her head with thoughts. I'm sure. Yep. You're supposed to say nah. Nah. Is this really The Miz or is this LA Knight? It's a celebrity clothing store. That's why he was there. The Rock used to shop there. Interesting. You all take care. I can't be here with people bashing the women's match. James, I told you. I knew you would be here for that match and then you would leave. I told you. I just stated facts. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated.
Not from you, John.
Please have Maurice come out and dress Nikki Bella and trash on the mic.
As a host, you suck. Well, means I don't like you. Dang. Why do you respect him?
Is Cena's shirt supposed to be the old Gulf gas station logo? I do not know. I like John Cena being back. Yeah. The booming alien stopped. I think their mom came home and interfered. So the ref showed up, huh? I don't mind not liking, but it's still like with Punk. I just am over it.
Cena's trying to cover that bald spot.
Hey, there's nothing with bald spots.
But it's not.
Yeah, it's a teacher move. At least Cena isn't a jerk, though. That is true. Punk is so good at the GTS, he made his own career fall asleep twice. That's pretty funny. One child makes you a parent. 2 or more makes you a referee. That is true. In real life. Sadly, I didn't meet Rocky Maivia because that was before I started working there. Well, Tara, you were there at the wrong time. This segment is so corny, but it's funny. L.A. Knight.
A little bad for Miz.
Miss Cena and Knight are amazing with the crowd. They are. That's what's good about them. Cena should just go back to the low cut. He could just shave his head. LA Knight's been a wrestler longer than Miz, I think. Yeah, he's been around for a long time. How he wasn't picked up a long time ago, I have no idea. It might be see ya, bye.
See ya. Bye. John Cena has been a special guest referee.
Before.
Why doesn't the Knight versus Miz have a ref? Knight versus Miz match have a ref. I just don't see one. John Cena's had a busy day.
He was very loyal to TNA for many years, as was AJ Styles. That is true. Cena should grow his hair like he did in OVW before Vince told him to cut your F big hair. Yeah. Or just shave his head now. It's like, y'all have a good one. See y'all Monday night. James, you're leaving us? Knight was in NXT in 2013. His name was something like Slate Randall. Yeah, how did he not stick? Do you think this Trish Stratus last match or something? I hope so.
Probably not, because they didn't make a big deal out of it, but
that was his first try out there. They had him doing on screen security. Hey, it's the green shirt guy. I wonder if he'll be there tomorrow.
Goes from Pittsburgh to Chicago.
He said, cut your F-word hair. That's not good. That's you know what, Volterra? You're starting to step over into Lewis's territory there with that kind of stuff. We're going to have to change you to Volterra R. I seen Becky, so I'm done. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be, James. See, you should put some chia seeds on his bald spot so it can grow back instantly like cha-cha-cha-chia. Is that how it works? Because I might need some of that. Cena also wants a referee back in 2009 on the Triple H versus Big Show. Interesting. Miz should mess with Green Shirt Man. That's right, he should. I wonder if he'll be there tomorrow. Did I already say that?
Who?
The green shirt guy.
Yeah, you just did.
Volterra always censors herself very well, though. She does. It's like the shows that have beep. 3-day weekend, right, Sergi? Actually, I took off yesterday, so I'm on a 4-day weekend. Christian cutting another fire promo. He is good.
And we're not watching it.
Volterra, find the bed, bath, and beyond in your
That's
mall and wash your mouth out with soap.
We did have Collision on at one point.
Yeah. Trish Stratus
then
is
we
in
had
the
to
tag
switch
team
over.
with Zoe Stark. She should have.
We had to switch over. Because our... Corey, what are you even talking about, man? What are you even talking about? Why do they let you speak, bro? For crying out loud.
I was quoting what Cena said. Vince told him. I'm sorry, Voltaire. I take back all the bad stuff I just said about you being rated R.
Ugh.
Yo! Dude! Why are you coming at me, Coy, bro? LA Knight. Not cool, Maven. Not cool.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
I think the Judgment Day is going to end up. Are they going to break up tonight? I don't think so. I just got a feeling it's not going to happen.
Why are they doing a pay-per-view today?
What?
Why are they doing a pay-per-view today?
I don't know. I think that doing a pay-per-view on Labor Day weekend is dumb.
When was SummerSlam? Because it doesn't feel like it was that long ago. And I feel like doing Payback, who cares? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Fine. Cena, when you watch the replay of the stream, go watch her at the body mouth out with soap. What kind of question is that? Well, let me explain it to you, Lewis.
Why are they doing a pay-per-view? I mean,
Why
I don't know. I
are
feel like
they doing the pay-per-view?
Logical question.
There are 8 words and a question at the end of that. That is what kind of question it is. That was a nasty landing for The Miz.
Oh, dang. USC is now up 42-7.
What's wrong with doing one? I just think that Labor Day weekend is not a good way to do it. I forgot everything about SummerSlam, and that's supposed to be a big 4. Yeah.
Here's the deal. We just had All In last weekend, and we have All Out tomorrow, and we have Payback today, and I just don't like it.
I think that Labor Day it's the wrapping up of the summer for people. And a lot of people will go out on Labor Day and do things.
Not us, because we have no lives. But, you know.
Not us, Lewis. We're losers.
Most people. Not including
You're right, they should do it on Christmas Day. Well, not me. I know what you're saying, Lewis. I know what you're saying.
Well, not 12 of us. Most people, Lewis.
Not 12 of us. Well, there's 13, Lewis. That's even with watching it the next day without interruptions. See?
Dude, when was SummerSlam? What day was that?
Eons ago.
The 20... No. The 5th of August? Did I make that up? Literally, just like, I don't know. I feel like there's been so many pay-per-views and so much just
I
going
hope
on.
JD McDonough won't interrupt the Judgment match tonight against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I think he will. I voted for LA Knight. Good choice. Good choice.
Like, I don't know. I feel like there's been too many pay-per-views. And I just, like, don't care. You know what I mean? Like, we had All In last weekend, and I feel like All In was okay. It was all right.
Ooh.
It was like, okay. Would you agree?
Yeah.
It was all right.
Yeah.
I feel like there were some decent matches on it, and there were some things that I was just kind of like, okay, it happened. Cool. And so I kind of felt like so about, you know, it was so.
Yo, Top Dollar General brand milk chocolate is surprisingly banging. Bussin'. Did I use that word correctly?
Lewis, I don't know because it's not in my vocabulary.
I've never heard of bussin'. Most wrestling fans never leave their basement. They don't care what holiday it is.
But I don't know, then just running like, you have All In, and then you decide to run All Out the next weekend, and I feel like the All Out card, they barely, like, had, like, anything announced for it up until Wednesday, and I just feel like the card is pretty mediocre in the grand scheme of things. I'm excited about Orange and Moxley. I'm glad they're the main event. I'm excited to see that, but I don't know. Otherwise, I couldn't tell you a single thing that's on the All Out card. And then this pay-per-view today, again, I genuinely have no idea.
I'm literally
like what was supposed to be on it. And part of that is because I don't watch the weekly show. But like I feel like if I watched the weekly show, I would still have been just as unexcited to watch this pay-per-view as I am right now. If that makes sense. Because I would have seen all this content 10 times over already. You know?
What the hell is a pay-per-view? This is a super duper ultra awesome pay-per-view totally live event. Yes. I don't know what a pay-per-view is. I had to show my dad the Fozzy performance from the pay-per-view. Did he like it? Did he like it, Volterra? Kevin! Are we talking about Home Alone, little rascal? Did Jericho lip sync?
No.
I don't think he was, because I don't think he was.
He was out of breath.
Yeah. He had to walk down to the ring. He's not used to that. I'm gonna sing a song while I'm walking to the ring.
That's pretty much it. Remember, I missed the show. Yeah, I don't know. Like, for me, I thought the CM Punk thing...
We know.
Okay.
We know where you were.
Let me take that back. Let me go backwards one. I thought the Jungle Boy hook thing was really fun. Really enjoyed that. Then I thought the CM Punk thing and with Samoa Joe kind of brought the show down. It just wasn't for me. I didn't love the match. It was really slow. Wasn't my favorite.
Jericho fell down behind me during that song.
I don't even know what else was on after that. The Golden Elite thing, that's what it was.
Chris' big Fozzy was amazing.
Like, I don't know. It was okay. It was decent. I liked the Stadium Stampede thing. That's the thing that stands out to me the most, was the Stadium Stampede match. I thought that was really fun. And then...
Orton is still out. Yeah, he may not be back.
Swerve and Christian against Darby and Sting. I thought that was really fun, too.
If you watch Raw, you get to see the wrestlers practice their pay-per-view matches 4 or 5 times. Yes.
Which is exactly why I don't watch.
He actually sung it and was the best thing ever. Yeah, I don't know about that, Volterra, but it was okay. He was a 51-year-old walking about 110 yards. He was going to be out of breath the other way.
Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't love Saraya's match? No.
Here's the problem. I don't know that she should have won. Like,
you knew she was going to, though, because of where they were.
Well, I understand that, but I just don't know that she should have won just because I don't really know where we're going with it. And I don't really know what the plan is. I don't even have any guess of what the plan is. So I don't know. Dennis Rodman just entered the ring. Oh, dang.
I don't see him. He must be John Cena.
Give me a minute. We're switching over to Collision for a second. Maybe if this loads. This is literally so slow.
Slower than molasses.
By the time we... Oh, here it is.
Dennis Rodman's 104 years old.
What am I drinking? Pib.
Hib.
Zero. All right, we have Collision on now. We've switched over from the Maven LA Knight.
It's Rodzilla.
We have Dennis Rodman. We had to switch over here to see what was going on here. We'll go back to Payback in a minute.
I can't believe that you bring it in.
Well, you see, I was going to fight. Never mind. Oh, for crying out loud. They're going to pair him with Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal. No, they're going to pair him with Satnam Singh. That's what they're doing, isn't it?
Yeah. Dennis thinks this is the Monday Night Wars. He's confused, isn't he? He went back in time. I'm on day 15 with no soda. I've gotten into a fist fight every day.
Well, Dennis Rodman looks kind of tall until you put Satnam Singh in the ring, and then he looks short.
When my brother, he actually pays for Peacock, it's on the TV. We pay for Peacock too, Lewis. We're honest people.
I love that they're not giving Dennis Rodman a microphone.
Tony Khan finally grew a set of balls and fired Punk. AEW backstage has been nothing but drama since Punk arrived. Yeah, they've had some issues.
I don't disagree.
What's that supposed to mean, bro?
Well,
Nothing, Lewis. Nothing. That must be nice, basement, Lewis. Why are you coming at me? Did I come at you, Lewis? Was I specifically speaking to you? Do you have a problem that you need to discuss with us? Dennis Rodman used to be in WWE, now he's in AEW. You know, Dennis, we're the same age.
Oh my God, it's LA Knight in the crowd.
How is he in two places at once?
That's crazy.
Love you too, Lewis. I quit drinking it to see if I can lose some weight. How's that going? Have you lost weight, Fluff?
Chicago. Is it?
Does Dennis have teeth? Night is so over, man. He is. I'll be doing the same eventually, probably when I hit a year sober. See? Lost about 3 pounds, but a part of that is from raking 2 acres of land after the hurricane.
I don't even know what the question was.
Before bad things got bad, I was losing weight the safe way. See? What a choke slam!
Oh, it's the Acclaimed. The Acclaimed. No. Man.
Say yes, he's wearing your shirt.
No,
Tonight
not
win?
tonight, but tomorrow.
I don't know, Lewis. We turned the channel to see Dennis Rodman and his purple and pink hair.
Yeah, we had it. It's pink and blue, but okay. But he'll wrestle tomorrow.
Do you think Mercedes Moné will challenge Rhea for the AEW Women's World Championship? Yes.
The Acclaimed against Dennis Rodman's going to be in the Acclaimed's corner tomorrow when they fight Lethal, Jeff Jarrett, and one of the other guys.
Has Punk made any comments since they announced he was fired?
No, and I genuinely don't think he will. I don't think he will.
He's not good enough to make any comments.
Okay, I'll be back. I'm going to go take my trash out here.
Here, take the nice trash, too.
Okay.
And you want to get me another glass of the water?
Yeah, I can remember. Oh, pick the time to leave.
Lewis, turn the channel. Dennis is wearing a hat 3 sizes too small.
Oh, man. That's funny. Okay, I'll be back here.
I don't think so either. Nope. I don't think he will. Those NFL belts is the closest the Cleveland Browns will get to a championship. Tell Queen hello, please. How's she doing? She's doing good. Doing good. supposed to believe he's this big star, but he can't afford an adult-sized hat from Walmart. Yeah, Punk is always in the business for himself. This Samoan fella's quite kind of built like a sweet tooth from Twisted Metal. Yep. Who wants to see Mercedes Moné versus Rhea? I think it'd be good. Cutter outside robe from Night of Champions is going for $50,100 in the WWE shop. Well, I'm gonna buy it. I'm not really paying attention. Sorry. No problem, Lewis. No problem. It's more than the Fiend title. Yeah, it doesn't shock me. Someone on YouTube showed him a video. He had months to save up for a new hat. He did. Yo, creeps, keep your eyes off of Chris Salisbury. Rey Mysterio. Oh, let's go, Ray! Ray! Did you catch the press conference after All In last week, Mr. G? I did, John Lee. Make sure you like and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. Theory has a strength advantage that not many people knew about. Time for LW to turn on Ray. I think they're going to. I mean, that's the only storyline you can go with, right? Matt Hardy's wife did a stream cleaning out kids' toy box. Should I do that, Volterra? Should I clean out my kids' toy box for a stream? Would anybody watch if I did a stream of cleaning out my kids' toy box? Sure. Yes. All right. Live streaming cleaning the kids' toy box. I have kids watch with me. DoorDash just paid you 2 cents for me. Well, thank you, Lewis. Was that an ad that came up? Because before we went live, we had a thing that popped up. It must be something new. I probably should read like the rules. But it said something about ads during live streaming. YouTube should pay more to beat inflation. Yeah. I think that's new because I don't know that I was going to say, I don't know that they've had that before. And it came up, and I think we can turn that off. If you want to be a complete copycat, to put Vincent in the background. Her son was in the back, coming on each thing, taken out of the toy box. Oh, Vincent would love to do that. Don't do that. They're like 3 seconds. Oh, well, you guys can watch ads then. Yeah, it says ads automator. We now have monetization and ads automator on our YouTube thing here. We can delay ads or we can insert an ad. Maybe make it a poll. Don't let me speak for everyone. I DoorDash some wings and calzones during the hurricane. If that place was going to be open, I was going to order from them. Wow. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if I click insert ad, if I have an ad going on or what. Here, I'm going to try it. You might get an ad here. We'll check this out. See if you get an ad. Nothing. Well, that's stupid. It said insert an ad. It's telling me enable monetization. I have it monetized. This is our channel. Our stream is monetized. I don't know what this is talking about. I just got an ad for the Solo Monster podcast. Okay, they did. Just kidding. I know. Did Maven give up? She's supposed to be bringing me something to drink. I don't know what ad is here. So you got an ad. Well, you might get like 4 or 5 of them because I clicked the thing 4 or 5 times. Sorry. I got the ad. What was it? What was it an ad of, Volterra? Am I supposed to care about this match? Because personally, I just feel that I don't. I apparently ran everybody off by throwing ads out there. Because we got 3 people watching us now. Volterra, Fluff, and Lewis, you're the only 3 watching us. Should make a TikTok for each action figure and pop figure you buy. You can put a TikTok shop link on the video and make commission. Well, that's interesting. She a great capitalist jerk. I'm proud to eat Vincent needs to eat. I just lost 40 people because we ran 40 ads in a row. Ray Mysterio! You don't want Vincent to look like Starvin' Marvin from South Park. How's work been so far? Tiring, Lewis. Tiring. I'll just say that. That's why I took off Friday. So then I had a 4-day weekend. Now, I got a long time before I can take another day off. Or we'll have another day off. When does Lena steal Julia Hart's? I don't know.
Here's your stuff. I'm back. Hi.
Is that it?
That's the last of it.
Oh, man.
Toodles.
What is she?
Okay, I don't hate that, actually.
Toodles. Is she Mickey Mouse?
I don't hate that, actually. I'm fine with doing
Lewisburg.
Tiff and Bex. That's fine by me.
Oh, geez. Why are we showing this? Just get on with the pay-per-view. Doesn't matter, Maven. The old man ran off all of y'all's viewers. Yeah, I was hitting this button right here. Insert ad. Delay ads.
Does it work?
I don't know. I'm 3 for 3. Good job, Brandon. See, I'll hit this button and we'll have like 5 people leave. Watch. We just inserted an ad.
It jumped to 10.
Holy cow! We had 2 people come in to check out the ad I just put on here.
Oh, I just hit the microphone. Sorry, guys.
I got an ad.
Yes!
Yes! It works!
I went out there. I was giving mom the update on CM Punk.
I made 0.0 cents there.
Well, I guess that's not really the update on CM Punk. I just played the video of Tony Khan talking.
Oh, gotcha.
And then we were talking about that.
Becky is coming to NXT for the women's title. James, I thought you were gone, man. You told me you were leaving.
Did you see the
I'm sorry, Fluff.
did you see the you probably didn't because you aren't on Twitter ever. But allegedly supposedly the Elite and Punk were supposed to have a meeting last week, but it got canceled.
Yeah.
And so Punk was a little mad about that going into last weekend.
Yeah.
Which I guess when Jack Perry did what he did, pushed him over the edge. At least that's what I'm inferring from the deal. But apparently they were supposed to have a meeting, the Elite and Punk, to like talk about everything and bury the hatchet, I guess.
Yeah.
And then it got canceled. The Elite canceled like last minute. And Punk was not happy, I guess.
Yeah.
And this was before All In. And then, like I said,
Was this after the issue with what's his face?
Jack Perry?
Yeah.
I would assume so. I mean, that happened like a while ago. And then the meeting with the Elite was supposed to happen last week before All In. At least the way it was talked about. That's what my understanding. But I don't know. Again, this is all like, I'm just, relaying information.
We got 11 viewers, Lewis. Should I do it? Did y'all think you could get rid of me? James, I knew I couldn't get rid of you. Nope, we're down to 9 viewers.
All right, let's check the football scores. I have to reload this.
In fact, James, we were hoping we didn't get rid of you, man. You're one of our biggest fans. Okay, I don't know how much of a fan you are, but you always come in and talk to us.
Okay.
And that's pretty cool.
The Georgia game, 38-7.
Yeah, I checked those just a minute ago.
Why am I here?
I don't know. You left. What do you mean, why are you here? You left. You were gone for 20 minutes. And then you come back and you've been here for 2 minutes and you go, why am I here?
Yeah. I came back to read you the scores. Okay, I didn't just come back to read you the scores. I came back to watch the silly paper.
KO?
But, 52-7 for USC. Is that different from before?
For the people. Here we are.
Gosh, football's back. Lions versus the Chiefs. Thursday.
We're going to try
on
this
Peacock.
again. Let me know if you get an
The
ad.
NFL kickoff. Guys, we're so excited about it. Football is back.
Hey, woman, where are your glasses?
I can see again. I just took them off so I don't have the glare. Oh, Alabama.
You didn't get an ad, Lewis?
Is
That's stupid.
8-0. I suspect.
I might have to break out the strawberry aloe water.
Don't show it to anybody because they'll drink it.
Not if I hide it in my armpit. Then the only one that'll find it then is Vincent.
Okay, man.
because he wants me to lift my armpit so he can see the hair.
You are so weird. I just hope you know that.
Probably a limit.
And so is Vincent.
Shouldn't be a limit. I should be able to make as much money as I want to.
No, Rhea, not interested. They're probably breaking
You have to hide
up.
stuff too, huh? If I don't, the kids do.
That made no sense. If he doesn't, the kids will eat it. That's what he was trying to say.
No, the kids will hide it and then they'll eat it. You like walk into the room and like you find ramen noodles.
Oh, well, that would be Sam. Yeah.
You find a soda. You find like stashed away.
See, my stuff is a little different because I have my own refrigerator and buy my own crap. So whatever I have generally is not from the general fund of food.
Well, that is true.
Occasionally, it will be.
Yeah, occasionally it will be. So she's stealing food too. And hiding it.
Not like the kids.
Yeah. I love food stamps. Do you eat them, Lewis, or do you buy food with them? No shame in my game. Nothing wrong with food stamps, man.
My eyelash is stabbing me in the eye. It's really not cool.
I need to move to Florida because we homeschool the kids, and they get like $8,000 per kid for homeschoolers.
It's crazy.
And on the homeschool list, you can buy like TVs, PlayStation 4s or 5s, computers, kayaks. You can buy a
Yeah, because
season.
we need a kayak.
You can buy a season pass to Disneyland.
It's crazy.
I'm on a refrigerator until Pop comes home from the physical therapy center. When's he coming home, Fluff? What a night in Puerto Rico. Probably another month. Cool. How's he doing? If I reported the money I made off the books, I would get them. Well, welfare gives cash too. See? Moved to Florida before the summer so I can see you at Disney. Gaming upstairs needs basement. Louis, what? What did Lewis just say? Gaming upstairs needs basement.
BRB.
Lewis, I can't
Lewis
decipher.
will be right back.
Oh, family upstairs needs basement. Lewis, be right back. Gotcha. He's doing good. He can walk about 500 feet now. Cool.
That took Mr. G way too long to decipher what was being said.
Could you decipher it?
I did after I got the family part.
Well, duh. After the family part, I
But
could.
you still had no idea what he was saying. You go, family upstairs needs basement Louis BRB. What?
It'd be easier to plan around the Animal Kingdom Park. We'll be at that one all day. Is it pretty good? I will tell you, we live close to one of the best zoos in the world.
We do not live close. What are you talking about?
Sami Zayn's Mr. El Generico is very proud of how far Sami's come.
You'll have to read this when I'm done. You people have no right talking about Terry Funk. Okay, maybe you do, because this is more hardcore than that match you did the other week.
It is more hardcore than the match they did the other week.
The match they did the other week was,
I don't know. We just haven't had a plan for the rest of the rest of the time in Disney.
That was
interesting. Maybe talks to a 5-year-old all day. She used to deciphering gibberish.
You're not wrong. Sometimes I really have no idea what he's saying, though.
He read successfully, like yesterday.
Yeah, he's learning how to read. It's really not cool.
How he picked that word out, I have no clue.
Punk was supposed to be in the AEW All Out main event with Ricky Starks in the strap match. Bryan Danielson saving your guys' funny how it comes back to the same guys.
Well, I think that's a genius move by Tony. Uh-oh. What happened, Lewis? What, deciphering? I'm 46. I should have learned to read that word a long time ago.
For a minute until they turn on each other. And then they're no longer working together. How many matches do we have left on this? Let me look. Hakeem, what's up?
Hello, Hakeem.
How's it going? Justin, how's it going?
How you doing, Justin?
Hope y'all are cool. What am I looking AEW up for? I need WWE Payback. Payback. This WWE pay-per-view is trash, so predictable. It's like a SmackDown show. That's why I'm asking, how many matches do we have left on this? Because thank goodness we only have 2 matches left after this. We have this match that's currently on, Kevin and Sami and the Judgment Day, and then we have Rhea and Raquel, and then we have Seth and Shinsuke. That's it. Now, those matches are probably going to take an hour, and this show isn't going to end until 10 o'clock, and I really don't love that. At all. Put Collision back on. Collision's only on for another 20 minutes. We're going to switch over to Collision for just a minute to see what's going on. Probably nothing, but it's okay. Oh, FTR and, no, not FTR. It's just Dax. And what's his face? Jay White. That's what it is. Jay White and Dax. All right, that's enough of that. Back to the other pay-per-view. Maybe for pay-per-view alone.
Interesting.
Oh, they're in the crowd.
That was interesting reading. Now if I just knew how to read. I feel so bummed out. What are you bummed out for, Justin? LA Knight stole the show. LA Knight is good.
Because CM Punk got fired. That's why Justin.
Hakeem played for the Houston Rockets in the 90s. He did. The dream.
That's why Justin's bummed out. Oh my gosh, it's Dominic. Hey, I didn't realize you were here. Where have you been?
He's a big Punk guy. I'm sorry, Justin. I'm sorry, man. Reality sometimes bites you in the butt. Watching both in Collision got my attention. And Dax versus Jay White. This is Money in Main Event. Pay-per-view match.
Yo, he's bleeding? And I missed it? Where did this blood come from?
His head, of course.
I love that they showed up. Lewis!
He's not a Punk. I like Justin. He's a Punk fan. Like CM Punk. Oh, God. Lewis, I was confused. Don't ever call him a Punk again.
What is
His
Lewis?
veins.
What does Lewis call hockey? Ice.
Skiing.
Lewis, they're skiing on WWE.
The blade he threw under the chair.
That's what happens when we turn the pay-per-view off for a minute. We miss the hockey fights.
That's right. See what happens? Maven just got excited now.
This pay-per-view is picked up. Runs to TV.
Hockey sticks.
Dude, he's bleeding everywhere.
Hockey jerseys.
Kevin, are you okay? No. He's like, we don't normally bleed. I don't
fell.
normally bleed.
Lewis, get up. He's bleeding bad. Yeah, he's bleeding pretty good. Was it like planned? So WWE can do blood now? What the? I don't think it was planned. I think he legitimately cut his head open without like blood. They didn't even do blood at the thing the other day when it was supposed to be blood.
The Punk X. What a dweeb! But okay.
I'm glad Punk's gone. He's way too toxic for the business. I think so too. My brother's cracking up at me.
He isn't for me, guys.
I had to dye my hair bright red when the Rockets beat the Magic in the NBA Finals. Do you know how stupid a bright red mullet looked? I can imagine, Fluff. I can imagine. When Brock bled, they kept wiping it, remember? Yeah. And his was on purpose. I mean, it was on, I don't know if it was on purpose, but it was a legitimate cut. Peacock's confused. They scheduled hockey on the day of the pay-per-view. They're trying to make it more entertaining.
Lewis, they did this just for you.
Blood in a hardcore match in WWE in 2020. That's all I've ever wanted.
We're beating people up with hockey sticks. I love this.
Damn it.
And he got rid of it. This is disrespectful to me.
Yeah, but we still have a hockey jersey on.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, dude. This is hardcore. What?
I feel like that hurt Sammy more than it hurt Damien. But okay.
When does skiing start? I think I'm going to get into it just for you.
First game is September.
Yeah, preseason starts in a couple weeks. They're Canadians, Maven. They love their hockey.
September. I'm not Canadian, and I think hockey is really cool. Though sometimes I wish I was Canadian.
Blood is gone. Yeah, it's like gone now.
You gotta wipe that off. We can't have that. The first game. First game on ESPN's schedule is Friday, September 22nd. So
they love their hockey. They do. They do.
How much is USC up by? Well, Nevada has scored some points. Not enough.
Yeah, not enough.
But how much time is left?
Oh, not very much.
7 minutes? 7.5 minutes?
I keep everyone in the room with all shapes and colors. I switched for a second and already more hardcore than that SmackDown match. There is. It's crazy, huh? Buddy Matthews should leave AEW and join up with Dom and Rhea and WWE to form a new stable called
One of the chairs.
I don't think Buddy Matthews is coming back to WWE. I forgot this was for the titles. Yes.
I don't think anybody other than Sammy or Kevin is winning this. Well, it would be Sammy and Kevin together. Oh my god, dude. What are you doing? Jeez.
All Canadians in the crowd who were forced to come to wrestling are finally happy. Yep. We no longer have ESPN, FX, ABC, or Disney on our cable. Spectrum and Disney couldn't agree on a new contract. I did. I heard about that, Lewis, or Fluff. I had seen where I think I was watching Utah and Florida the other day, and I'd seen on Twitter that there were people from Florida going, I can't watch this game. Bring in some barbed wire. Yeah. Or should I do? Bring in some barbed wire. Yeah. It's okay, Coach.
We just got beat. Like, you know.
We got paid
73-0.
We got paid a lot of money to come over here. My family has Spectrum. It's a kid's show. No blood. There was blood.
Kevin is climbing up high. It's okay. He's already bleeding. And that dude standing right there is like, oh my god, Kevin Owens just used my shoulder. Oh my god, he missed him! Kevin, are you okay? Kevin? Did he mess up his hand?
His wrist, his leg.
That's what I was just going to say.
back.
Did he break his wrist? Because he came down on his hand.
Dax and Jay White putting out a pay-per-view match for free. That is cool. Cool. I just watched a wrestler kill himself for free.
There's no way he didn't mess up his wrist.
It's breezy and cool. He come back soon. We had a hot day today. That was crazy. Yeah.
You okay?
No, he's dead. Watching both, no fatness destroyed him. Actually, not free. It's $5. It is. Look at his back.
Nothing like getting hit by a trash can.
Look at his back right there. He's got like this big welt.
Something tells me this ain't going the way they want it to.
No. Kevin Owens is not okay. No. Looks like he hit his elbow and tailbone. Yeah. I'm thinking he hurt himself. You
Louis.
watching from your phone or what? $5? What?
Louis,
Yes. Peacock. $5.
thank you for taking screenshots of me making the stupidest faces in command. I appreciate that. It's okay, though. You're still cool. Oh.
That was kind of weak.
He just threw himself into it. It's fine.
Welcome. Can Sammy seal the deal?
No, don't have him lose the tag team titles. Are you kidding me?
Don't worry, Kevin's
It's okay,
back.
Kevin's back. Kevin
Broken
with his
tailbone and all. Good question.
I don't know. Hey, you loser. Okay, why are you here? Nobody likes you. Quite frankly, I feel insulted by your presence.
Is your sister still making videos? She hasn't made one in a while.
Kind of, but not really. But kind of. Oh my god! He's got broken in half.
Kevin Owens is like, I just throw my body around, so I'm going to throw other people's bodies around too. Don't care.
He's cut up there in his hairline, I think. Up there.
Yeah.
It's a pretty decent cut. Yeah, it's Rhea. And she just killed you.
Holy crap, it's JD McDonald's. Fluffy corn, right? Yep.
Yeah.
This match is crazy. Yeah, this is more hardcore than the hardcore match they had the other day.
Rhea kind of slowed
Definitely.
down there.
Yeah. She was like, okay, I'm going to take him out and kill him.
I think Finn is losing.
Cole just said it.
I think Finn is losing.
You think Finn is losing?
Yeah, I think Finn's going to be the reason they lose.
Judgment Day is definitely winning. I forgot Kevin and Sammy are Canadian. They must be loving this. I think so. What about a jump? There was no one there. This was a silly. I know. Are you ahead of us? What's going on, Kenneth? How you doing? We're doing good.
Yeah, this is over, I think, probably. Duh! You're supposed to be cool! No! You're kidding! I hate it here. Somebody's injured. Somebody's hurt. What happened to Sammy's elbow?
He broke it.
Did it get fixed?
Yeah.
It did?
Yeah.
The disrespect. You better not break up Sammy and Kevin.
Of course we had to. Dude, what?
Rhea, you better retain your title.
She hates it here, but it's her world, her rules. She just wants everything. Who are we talking about? Did I miss something, Lewis?
Me.
Oh.
We're talking about me.
Oh, gotcha.
Here, watch this funny video, Mr. G. Wait. Okay.
Why's that guy in a trash can?
I don't know.
Better yet, why do you put it on wheels?
I have no idea. But that was hysterical. It was so funny. I thought you laughed. Ah, man.
Oh, Sammy and Kevin better not break up for the 40th time. That would be shocking. Yep. FOMO again. Don't feel bad, Finn. I've woke up next to a few ugly Canadians as well.
Cody is on next. I forgot. We had that.
What do we got? 2 matches left? Can I tell I learned a new phrase? Can I tell you I learned a new phrase?
Louis, I'll send you the funny video that I was laughing at. Because it's funny. Oh, man. I can't believe they have all the titles. The Judgment Day runs the WWE. Rhea, where are you going? Don't you have your match next? Oh, yeah, just kidding. It's Cody.
Oh, I think everyone leaves because I talk too much. No way, Lewis. Does Mr. G know about FOMO? No.
Dang! They're up 66-14 now?
Yeah. Do you know about FOMO?
The fear of missing out.
Huh?
The fear of missing out.
The fear of missing out on what?
That's what it stands for. Wow, Alabama's up 42-0.
That's a close game.
Are they fighting John Cena?
Yeah. Seth may be the world champion.
Are they fighting John Cena? Why did I say fighting?
He's the freestyle champion.
Oh, man.
That is pretty funny. See, I'm more cool. You're not just cool. You watermelon cool, Lewis. You even put it in your. I guess it's a sentence. I'm gonna get something else to drink because I'm like thirsty.
He's leaving me here alone.
See ya. I'm gonna be gone for 20 minutes, like you were.
No, you're not.
Maybe 30.
No, you're not. You're not going to subject me to this show. Is the Jags belt shown in this commercial? Because if it's not, where was the Jags belt in that commercial? I didn't see it. Maybe I just blinked and missed it. But where was the Jags belt in that commercial? You have every other team but the Jags? That seems a little suspicious to me. That seems a little suspicious. No mercy. Cool. Lewis. Wait until Mr. G comes back. I'm sorry, but the Collision event is top-notch wrestling. Wow, what a match. What's happening on Collision? It's the Dax match, right? Oh my gosh, $5, Lewis. You're making me rich. Finn Balor is officially a Grand Slam champion.
Woo.
Did I already read this? Finn Balor's officially a Grand Slam champion. I don't remember if I did or not, but I've read it again, if that's the case. JD McDonough was going to be the factor in them winning the titles. Oops, I dropped my phone. Dude, I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody says. He has one of the best theme songs right now. It's so good. The Grayson Waller effect with Cody Rhodes. I'm pretty sure. The greatest Grayson Waller effect of all time.
I'm back, kids.
Hey, Mr. D is back.
This match was a 5 out of 5 divided by a half minus 3/4. The championship. Oh, never mind. Don't mind me. I'm off that Scott Steiner's math.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Wrestling
has only one royal family.
Royal family.
So what's he going to say here?
Thanks, Rated R. I have no clue. Why are you thanking me? Because you're awesome, Lewis. What is wrong with me thanking you?
Well, you see.
Man, me and Maven are short-term memory. It's okay, Justin. Don't cry, man. Don't cry.
Man, it's okay. CM Punk, I shouldn't say that because CM Punk fan is not going to believe me. They're going to be like, you're such a CM Punk hater.
Yep, I am.
I was going to say, guys.
Actually, I'm not a CM Punk hater, but if you're going to be a doofus, then I'll call you a doofus.
I'm a certified CM Punk hater. I don't currently have my certified CM Punk hater badge on me right now, but I'll have it tomorrow.
Oh, we got Rhea and Raquel, too. Oh, my God.
I know, we have
How much
that,
do we have
and
left?
then we have Shin and
So we got 2 matches left?
Seth. Yeah.
What are we laughing at? What do you say? I got her to say, yo, my mother efforts. Oh, yeah, pizza for $5.
Louis, that should alone be worth another $5 because Mr. G said it.
You made $5? Good job.
Man. Sorry, Justin. But tell me when I'm telling lies. sorry. I'm sorry. I know, more salt in the wound. I'm sorry. I can make all the jokes.
Justin, I didn't put any salt in the wounds. I just state
guys,
facts,
can
man.
we just think about this for just a minute?
Hopefully
the
all out is
guy
good.
that pushed him over the edge was Jungle Boy. I'm sure there were a lot of other things going on. But Jungle Boy. Are you kidding me? Jungle Boy? Jungle Boy. Really? That's the guy that you decided to pick a fight with that got you fired? And again, I'm sure it's a lot of other things. I'm just being funny. But like, do you know how hilarious that is? I can't help but laugh. Because it's a little funny. It's a little funny. It's a little funny. I mean, nobody getting fired is funny, but just like the incident that caused it is a little funny. A little funny. Just a little bit. The dude involved with it. It makes it a little funny. It's all jokes, guys. It's all jokes. Yes, Cody. For sure. What are you putting on?
Foosball.
What game?
Texas Tech, Wyoming.
Who's
Pepsi Cero Miedo.
Guys, I'll bring my certified
I might see
CM
Jericho
Punk
Dynamite in a couple
badge.
weeks. I don't know yet.
I'll bring my
Are you
certified
going?
CM Punk hater badge and a Pepsi with me tomorrow to the stream. I'll show up with my certified CM Punk hater badge. I forgot badge. And a Pepsi. And I'll be so cool. And everybody will be like, I'm going to be just like Maven, a certified CM Punk hater. That's right.
And a Coke. She can have a Coke, not a Pepsi.
Oh, man. No, it's got to be Pepsi. That rubs more salt in the wound. Because I like Pepsi. I just don't like Pepsi Phil.
Yeah. Only when Pepsi fills me up, that's what I like. You may lose subs. Lewis, it's not about the subs for us, Lewis.
Which game?
When I'm making $1 million off of this, then
It won't matter.
I'll be disappointed in losing subs. Right now, I make 23 cents. I don't care.
Dude, you said...
Volterra, you home safe from work?
Oh, Texas Tech, Wyoming. That's the game.
Yes, Volterra is safe now. She has no stories that she can share with us from today. I'm kind of disappointed.
Why is he here? Roster? Is that what he just said?
Yes.
Okay, wait.
I do love her stories.
Wait.
Yeah, she needs to write a book.
Wait. They remixed his music? You guys should have no beef. You hate the same guy, okay? He even dyed his hair blonde for you, Cody.
Maven should write a book. She should. Wow, I didn't see that coming. I didn't either.
See, now
I bet she will one day.
Nobody
I hope
knows
so.
the words to his song because they changed them.
They'll learn it. Maybe. In between going.
Oh, man.
I think I just hurt my shoulders.
You probably did.
It's okay. I don't have another shoulder. I just took them both out. back. Back again. Jay is back. Jay is back. Jay is back. Dude, I found my 26-year-old boombox. The radio and cassette work, just not the compact disc. Get the compact disc fixed, and I bet you could sell it for like, $150 or $500, maybe $1,000, Lewis. You have achieved. So you do say that because the Eminem song, I always wondered. That's right. Jay is back. Jay is back. Jay Show is back on Raw, not SmackDown. Jay is like the coworker I mentioned earlier. Quit just to ask boss to come back. That's right. I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Good night. You just got the Jey Uso effect.
Main event, Jey Uso. It's just me, Us.
You like the Mom Spaghetti song? One shot? What the crap is the Mom Spaghetti song?
Oh my gosh, you were such a dweeb.
One mic. I don't know what the Mom Spaghetti song is.
I can't think of how it goes. Stop talking.
On top of Old Smoky. Covered in cheese.
Not that spaghetti song, okay?
I lost my poor meatball. When Lewis sneezed.
Not that meatball song.
That's how we're going to keep this Jay versus Jimmy match till Mania and move one to the other show. Yep.
I have no problem with that, okay? I really don't.
8 Mile. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I know 8 Mile.
Eminem.
Yeah. I don't know the Mom Spaghetti song. What is it?
Dude.
I probably heard it. I got spaghetti, so do you.
Dude.
That was a very good surprise. Didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming either. I was shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Do I have Peacock Premium Plus? Good night, Gleeniacs. I might see you all for a little bit tomorrow night. Have a good one, Fluff. You got to work tomorrow, Fluff. Oh, man. This is just set up and not fall over. Because it's really starting to irritate me.
I'm still trying to think of which Eminem song that is.
I don't know what it is. The Spaghetti Mom song. I don't know. And away we go. Lose yourself, Deeb. I don't know how to do
that's what it is.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Is that what it's called?
Lose
the Spaghetti
yourself?
Mom song?
Yeah.
Or whatever? No, but I'm driving to Daytona tomorrow to see Fluff Jr. for a little while. All right. Sounds like fun. And the music, the moment you own it. What's tomorrow? Sunday. Jey Uso on Raw and Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa on SmackDown. Yep. You better never let it go. You only got one shot. I could probably sing it better than Eminem.
No, please don't. Stop, man. We're monetized, man. We're monetized.
Storyline wise, Jay quit, so he was a free agent. He was. Waiting for CM Punk. Where is he? Did you like that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cringe. What are you saying, Lewis? I'm watching the opening sequence of Collision. Tony Khan announced CM Punk is fired in AEW. He did. He did, Quentin.
It's crazy.
Fired. F-I-R-E-D. Fired. Amazing laugh. Thank you, Akeem. I appreciate it. Eminem made a mom's spaghetti restaurant. They were mixed reviews. There were mixed reviews. So I assume it's gone now? I'm saying I'm cringe. Oh, Lewis, you're not cringe, man. You're not cringe. I was busting out of tune to your music lines that you were writing out. Jose, did I miss Jose? Don't know. No,
Oh, so help me.
Where he's been.
If Raquel,
I don't know. I hadn't seen Jose in a while.
if Raquel wins
Of course,
this
it
match,
would help if I was here like when I was supposed to be.
man, I got really scared there for a minute. I thought they changed the music and I about had a heart attack.
We couldn't have that.
Dude, you guys want to know when I really almost had a heart attack this week? Okay, so I took Vincent to the park. And at this park, there's this really tall slide, and I don't like heights, okay? But I don't trust Vincent to go up to this slide by himself because it's like 50 feet in the air. That might be an exaggeration.
10.
But it's really tall, man. And no. So I didn't want to let him go up there by himself because he's a tiny little guy, and even though they have bars there that is supposed to stop kids from falling off, I don't trust him. He'll figure out a way. So
she went up there and fell out of him herself.
I went up there and
You're
nearly
like,
died. Guys, my heart literally was like, ugh. I nearly died. I almost didn't get down. Vincent went down just fine, and then I went like
and
after
then he stood
him.
at the bottom going, Maven! I'm down here!
And so
What are you doing?
I was literally terrified, bro. And so,
Child abuse.
so yeah, it was terrifying, and I about died. And then after that, the other days I took him to the park this week, I said, I'm not going up there. I'm sending one of the other kids up there with you because
I have IBS, Mr. G.
Do not feel like going
I don't
up
like
there.
Heights either.
Heights are not my thing, dude.
But
I have serious issues. It's
I don't have
probably because
issues
of
with
you.
the slide.
Dude, it's a tall slide, bro.
Rhea's entrance is great, man.
I love her music. I love everything about it. She's great.
Ice cream.
But yeah, literally, heights are the worst, and I hate it.
Squash time. Hey, look. If I move this way, oops, wrong way. Oops, right there. I gotta stay over here and do this. Look what's on my forehead.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I should get Dork put on there.
Okay.
Raquel Rodriguez. Like I care about this match.
She's so cool.
Who?
Rhea.
Oh.
What do you think I'm talking about?
She didn't even do anything. She just lifted her arms.
I know. I'm just telling you, she's so cool. What do you want from me?
Does this mean she's losing?
No.
Maybe you've been doing art lately?
Not really.
She hasn't drawn on herself lately, Lewis. She's taking a break from drawing herself.
I just started reading again. I only read
She's just amazing by existing.
4 books. 4 books the whole month of August. Embarrassing.
This pay-per-view has been fire.
But
yeah,
I've been reading more in the last day. Since September started.
I did like the hardcore match. Other than that, I'm just not like the Ray match is okay. I don't like Raquel Rodriguez, so I'm not too into this match. Reading, keep rubbing it in my face. Ice tag 4 and 15. What? Ice tag.
I've read 4 in 15 years.
Ice tag at 4 and 15. Yeah.
Yeah, and now
Rhea Ripley retains.
I have football to watch.
Yeah, I think so too.
I haven't really. I don't know. I mean, football just started on Thursday, so. No, does Liv return tonight? Please,
Good job,
no.
baby.
Please,
Good job.
no, please, no. Thanks, Lewis. I mean, 4 books is better than none, but it was a terrible month for reading. Here's the thing. See, I started reading several different things. However, there was like 2 books that I read at the very end of July.
She can decipher my crap.
And they were terrible. Like, and they put me in a reading slump. And so then everything I started reading after that, I was just like, ugh, I don't want to read any of this. Ugh, I don't want to read any of this. So I'm like roughly 100 pages into probably 5 different books that I started reading over the month of August.
Yep.
But then I ended up just setting them down and not going back to finish them. So I have like 5 books that I need to finish because I'm like about 100 pages into each. But I finished like 4 books. Watch your language, Rhea.
She said, oh.
I think it was Rhea. I'm pretty sure it was Rhea.
It was.
Oh, Raquel is so annoying. $17 and $10. Dude, do you remember last year? I'm pretty sure it was Texas
I do remember
Tech.
last year. That was a long time ago, though.
I'm pretty sure it was Texas Tech. It was, dude literally like snapped his leg in half. It was crazy.
Yeah,
I remember that. It was one of like the first games.
Yeah.
I remember that. That was crazy. And then I watched the video back and I was like, ew, that was so bad. That was the worst.
Ooh. Oh!
Okay. Oh, man. What's tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know what tomorrow is. Sunday? My days are all messed up.
Kick her in the belly.
He.
They're holding hands.
Jeez, man.
Down goes the champion. Since I don't watch Raw or SmackDown, the only thing I know about her is TikTok users get triggered when she flexes her back. I don't like her. Volterra.
Raquel?
Yeah. I don't think she's good in the ring. Are you okay?
No.
No, I just got my teeth knocked out. Are you kidding me? Match of the year. Wow. Yeah. If you're in a coma.
Are you okay?
No, my butt cheeks hurt. I had to adjust the cushion under my butt.
Okay. I was just going to ask you, why don't you have the cushion? But
I do have it.
do have
it had
the
to be
cushion.
maneuvered
Okay.
into a different butt cheek position.
Okay. All right.
This is outstanding. Yeah, if you want to go to sleep. Different butt cheek position. What? I had to move my butt cheeks out from underneath the cushion out from underneath my butt cheeks to a different position because my butt cheek was falling asleep.
Oh, we'll have to listen to this.
Her nose is bleeding.
Rhea?
Yeah.
We'll have to listen to this when I'm done here.
Wonder what he'll say.
I don't know, but we'll have to listen to it.
Is this the main event or no one? Or one more match? There's one more match. We have the Seth versus Nakamura match
Please.
after this.
Never do that again. Thank you.
You didn't like that?
No, just no.
Why?
Stop.
Should I do that again?
No,
people?
you shouldn't.
Those of you in the chat, how was that? Was that awesome or
No,
what?
it wasn't. Moving on.
Do we want to hear that again?
No, we don't, because I'm tired of this crap. Anyways.
Was that good or not?
No. Rhea.
Look, incredible. There's one.
No.
I hope KO is saying gets involved. Case Ripley the title. Yeah, 10 out of 10, Mr. G. Does that mean we want to hear it again? We got 2.
No, we don't.
What did I miss?
You're gonna run out.
Lewis, where were you? Now I have to do it just because of Lewis. I have to demonstrate just for you, Lewis. Here it is. They said, what matches do we have left? And I said, we have Seth versus Nakamura.
What is wrong with you? Anyways, guys. Nothing, Lewis. You just missed me fighting Mister Gleen.
I don't know if you heard that, people. Yeah, because Maven hit the mute button. Nakamura!
I hate all of you guys. Jeez. This match should be over already. For crying out loud. Oh, man.
What is going on? I'm going to screw this up. KubiTube, I hope that's right. He said, Nakamura!
Why?
Nakamura!
Dude, stop. You're killing my ears.
I was trying to help Volterra. She
I don't
said,
care.
Nakamura. I was too busy yelling at my sister at knees for being a doofus. I don't blame you.
Story of my life.
You got it right.
Well,
Yes!
why is this match still going on? Raquel should have lost 5-10 minutes ago.
What did she just do?
I don't know.
Did she pick the thing out of her nose and throw it?
She has blood all over her hand, though.
Oh, what is that from?
Her nose.
She picked her nose and got blood on it?
No, she wiped her hand across her nose like this.
Well, that's gross. There's boogers in that blood. You have a niece, Maven?
No, I don't.
Nope, she doesn't have a niece.
I have a 5-year-old brother.
Yes.
And I was going to say that's probably
I was
the same
showing where it was
thing,
muted.
but no.
Actually, that's not our business. Sorry. Lewis, it's okay. Boogers. She's got older brothers. She could have a niece,
But I don't.
but she doesn't.
What was that, bro?
That was a...
What is this, dude?
I told you, Raquel is terrible. You can have mine. You just giving away a niece? Congratulations to Oklahoma for destroying Arkansas State 73-0.
I know.
Chris, they're the real deal, I think. People better take notice because
I don't know if Arkansas State is that bad.
are going to be forced to reckon with. I
Or...
voted for Raquel. Hassan, I'm telling you that's a bad choice. I'm telling you it's not a good choice.
Who plays tomorrow? Does anybody play tomorrow?
Yes. Is that football?
Yeah.
No, it's not football. It's
Um,
football. They poo. Who's poo?
the
Arkansas State? Doesn't matter. Oklahoma. It would be like 48-43. Yeah, there's a couple games that have been going on
for
forever.
crying out loud, man.
Girls don't poo. Yeah, that's right. I'm a Bengals fan. Hey, what a coincidence. So's Maven.
What game is on tomorrow? I'm looking. I wish they had this more organized.
She likes Jeff Burrow.
I like their colors, bro. Everybody always goes, the only reason you like this team is because of Jeff Burrow.
I'm glad no one pays more than $5 for this. I know, me too.
Oh, there's 3 games on tomorrow. I thought there was only 1 game on.
Are you talking about our show, Lewis, or the wrestling show? Because nobody's paying $5 for ours. I wish somebody would pay $5 for ours. I'm falling asleep. I know the feeling. Not you, Payback. Gotcha. Because most people don't even pay anything for our show.
LSU and Florida State is the big one. Clemson and Duke is on Monday. Nice.
Yeah, I pay sometimes. You do, Lewis.
Lewis pays
you
sometimes.
do. I was able to buy Vincent some food the other day. He loved it.
Okay.
Thank you. Don't say that about Raquel, around former WWE announcer Josh Matthews. He doesn't like watching WWE around non-wrestlers when they judge WWE because they don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, well, Volterra, I would love to talk to Josh Matthews. I have Bengals chain. I spent $37 on. That is cool. Oh, it's her rings. They got ripped out.
Her what?
Her nose rings.
No!
Yeah.
You're kidding. That's what happened?
Yeah.
Dude, that hurts.
I know.
I wouldn't know because I
would hate to have my nose ring ripped
out. But
out.
I can imagine that if your nose, did it rip completely? Because she's going to have to stitch that up.
Yeah, if you look at it. Watch. Just a second.
Oh,
I made a deal. Maybe gets 50% of any lottery winning I ever get. That is awesome, Lewis. What do I get?
Nothing. It's just for me.
With Judgment Day winning, the tag title tonight, Finn is now a Grand Slam champ. That is awesome.
Dude, I don't care if her legs are burning. I just want to see Rhea's nose.
Texas State 42, Baylor 31 in the fourth quarter. I did see that, Chris. I did see that. Her nose rings. Yeah, her nose rings. I think they got ripped out. My fantasy football, Joe Burrow, Joe Mixon, and Jamar Chase. Bengals, definitely. That's pretty cool. That's a good, not a bad group. You should have picked up Jeff Burrow, though. Not Joe.
It's Kevin, actually.
Or Kevin. Sorry, Kevin Burrow. See?
No, I can't see because
this side. It's gone.
Are you sure there was one there to begin with?
Yes.
Because it looks like there's only
Speaking of football,
on the other side.
Who's actually buying those NFL WWE belts?
I don't know, but I don't think they had the Jags one in the commercial for it.
Not me, Hakeem.
They cost my left kidney. So I don't really... But I don't think they had the Jags belt in the commercial. They had all the other belts, but they don't have the Jags.
If that's what a bunch of crybaby babies.
I was like, maybe I blinked and missed it, but I didn't see the Jags belt.
I was watching for it too.
Like, dude.
Raquel is Kevin Nash on stage. My brother fell asleep. That's funny. I think Coney Khan turned down the belt. They had it. It was selling.
Yeah, they had one up. And then they claimed that it sold out so fast that they had to take it down off the website.
And tough enough, everyone that was watching SmackDown on TV, they were shocked at Josh not reacting because he's a huge fan. He explained what I explained about watching with non-wrestlers. That's just an idiot move. Like, okay, then does he not watch movies? And go, because if he does and he criticizes them, he's bad. Does he not watch anything? Because using that there, you can't criticize anything you don't do. Remember to like. That's right. I heard the Jags titles are sold out. Yes, I'm sure none of those belts will sell out. There were three. When I checked the other day. There were three teams that didn't have theirs on, and I don't know which three because I didn't go through to try and figure out, but I counted the number that were up, and there were only 29 out of 32 up. Is the World Heavyweight title the only match left after this? God, I hope so, John Elite. This has been the longest pay-per-view in the history of my life. And it's only been 2 hours and 58 minutes. You have to match Rhea's brutality.
It's Dominic. Man, Liv is coming back. Dom's about to get slammed. Rhea retains. Thank goodness.
Watch the show with the non-wrestlers in the room criticizing everything. The only thing I criticize is crap wrestling. Nothing important really happened tonight. No. Rhea had so much potential. It's crazy. Judgment Day runs WWE.
Can you figure out what number?
Yes, I'll tell you. Hold on, let me see it.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad he's been on so much. Okay, I had this.
I think I got them. I think I've got the numbers. John Cena's a backstage.
How many numbers so far? No one has found the right number. How many numbers are here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think.
2, 4, 5, 2, 8, 3, 9.
I don't know what the answer is, but I see 3, 4, 5, 2, 8, 3, 9. That's either a 3 or an 8. I can't tell.
I think it's a 2. Looks like a 2. Oh, it could be a 3. It's not an 8.
3, 4, 5, 2,
3, 4, 5, 2, 8,
3, 9.
9.
That's what I think it is.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
I don't know. Nobody's confirmed it.
Man, my eyes are messed up now. FOMO.
Yeah, that's it. 3, 4, 5, 2, 8.
I'm okay
9.
with this one. Oh,
I was staring at that for like 10 years.
they were all shocked. Josh isn't here. He would love this.
Thank goodness we only have one more match here, guys, because I am done.
I paid lots of money to criticize things like this. October 7th. One speed. One course. No remorse.
They said October 7th?
Yeah. Indy
won't be here.
cars. Take it all.
Sorry, I won't be watching Fastlane.
Fastlane!
Saturday, October 7th.
As much as I love you guys, yeah. LOL. W. Shoot!
Why are they doing
Where are you going?
pay-per-views on
October 7th. One race. Fastlane! Indianapolis.
Yeah, I won't be here.
Your brothers?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have stuff with my brother. Wedding stuff.
Yeah. Wedding stuff. Wedding stuff.
Yeah.
Wedding stuff.
It's been so exciting, Lewis.
Stuffed wedding.
So exciting.
Re-wedding, right?
Yeah, Lewis.
Yeah, the
Lewis.
re-wedding thing.
I have to go back up there sometime this month because we bought a dress in. Well, we bought
4-1.
We bought
I don't say, Chris. I
my
don't say.
my bridesmaid dress in.
Who scheduled a wedding during football season?
I don't know, man. Their wedding's on a Friday, so it's fine. We won't miss anything. Anyways, but
Except for the Friday night game.
well, let's see what game is on that Friday night. Anyways, but we ordered
Wedding
a dress.
stuff.
Can I finish? We ordered a dress in February.
Yeah, we ordered clothes for my kids like 6 months ago.
Here,
And the problem is they are all still growing.
well, and they ordered me the wrong size in the first place. They talked me out of getting the size that I should have gotten because the dress that we bought initially fit me like perfectly at the time, and they weren't thinking that we could like do alterations on it or anything, because of the material that it is. So when I went up there a couple weeks ago to do the dress thing, they were like, "We can't fix this," and we were like, "Cool." And so they ordered me a new dress, and they took the one dress back.
How you doing, David?
And yeah, totally exciting.
So
So
got the first Gable on the show. I
they
don't know.
ordered a new dress, and I still have to get alterations done on it. It's sometime at the end of September, but it's totally exciting. It's been this giant, like, big old, like, stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life because we didn't just get the right dress in the first place because they were like, "Let's get this one instead." And what am I supposed to say? I don't know. No.
Possibly, John. Possibly.
These people are supposed to be the experts.
Well,
They expertly sized me wrong. So, yeah, totally exciting. Had to get a new dress. We were thinking that they were going to make us pay for a second dress. However, they just let us exchange it because it was a problem on their end that they ordered the wrong dress for me in the first place, and they should have done the next size up.
Yeah. Losers.
So, you know,
Seth's a man who acts like he has it all.
are these the
But
promos that they
I
played
know
on
Seth.
Monday?
And I know his weaknesses.
It is, I think. So yeah, Lewis, it's
Seth's
been
back
totally
has been
exciting,
broken for many years.
and I have to get it fixed. Woo!
He lives in pain. When he hugs his wife,
Anyways,
When
was I
he
checking the game?
picks up his child,
Said October.
he is in pain.
October.
He knows that I can break him once and for all.
October 27th. Right?
Watch your back.
October 27th.
I hope it works out.
Me too, Lewis. It should be fine now that
Lewis.
it should be fine
I
now
hope
that
it works out too.
the only game that's on Friday, October 27th, is Charlotte and FAU.
That could be for the conference championship right there.
It's not.
Backup plan,
But okay.
jeans and plain white tee. Yes.
They would not let me in if I.
And
was
I'm going to
wearing
come
that.
in singing a plain white tee song.
Okay, man. Okay. But yeah, we're getting it all figured out.
Hey
It's
there,
just
Delilah. I don't know the words to the song.
But it's just been this big old hassle that, like, you know,
Yes, I know.
to have to
It's a beautiful song.
fix things because things just can't be done right. in
Hey
the
there,
first place.
Delilah. I don't know the words to the song.
Okay, man.
Love that song.
Just
Me too. I just don't know the words, Lewis. Wow, my job always knows to schedule me for the Saturday pay-per-views, even the afternoon shows. See, look, or Voltaire, they're right on. They know exactly what they're doing. I'm decently happy LA Night won. Me too. How you doing, Ghost TV? It's what you do to me. It's what you do
Don't
to me.
sing it! We're gonna have to unmonetize this whole video.
Is the Shinsuke? I'm
It's
not
all
that
your
good.
fault. It doesn't matter.
I'm not that good.
It doesn't matter.
Is the Shinsuke we're getting right now the best Nakamura in WWE, specifically on the main roster?
Probably, yeah. It's Seth.
I think so. Why is he dressed in something that when the building catches on fire, he'll be safe?
He just wanted to. He wanted to be prepared. I don't know. What? Why are you asking me?
Well, I was just curious. I mean, he has the song "Burn It Down." Is he planning on burning it down? And he's just prepared for it?
That's a solid. That's a solid question, actually.
From a long time ago.
This is not. I don't know.
Am I wrong, people? WWE needs to let more people do promos in their language. I would love to hear Sheamus. He's Irish, isn't he?
Yeah.
Duh.
I mean, he could speak in like. There is like a specific like.
Oh, Gaelic?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
I guess.
Okay.
But I mean, he'd have to, know it. I'm not saying that he doesn't know it. I mean, I don't know Sheamus personally, so I don't know, but whatever. It's irrelevant. Anyways, moving on.
No return tonight aside from Jay.
No, I didn't think there was going to be.
I'm shocked Jay showed up. I was waiting for Hulk Hogan's return. I'm still waiting.
Ugh.
Oh, geez. Come on, Seth. Just end this. I want this pay-per-view to be over. By the way, like and subscribe. It's right there on my forehead. Go ahead and do it as we speak. Oh.
Maybe never do that again, please. That was pretty cool. I don't think he's winning, though. Oh, Muda is in the front row for this match. This is the first time that Shinsuke's main evented a WWE pay-per-view ever.
Oh, yeah. My family loved them to death, but... Holy crap, we just spent 10 minutes with entrances. Get the match on the show rolling right now. That's exactly how I say it. I just read your mind, Lewis. That's all I was doing.
Woo! That's right. Woo!
Why is he on his tiptoes?
Oh, man. I don't know.
And now Shinsuke is up on his tiptoes. I'm kidding. They're not. I was just kidding. You believed it, though. Because you weren't even looking.
No, I wasn't. You're right. I'm sorry. Bam, bam, bam. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why have I never seen this before? What on earth?
Someone needs to grab Shinsuke's outfit and get it out of the ring. His robe, not his outfit. That'd look kind of bad. We already had one person stripping during the show. We don't need Shinsuke to strip too.
What is wrong with you?
What?
Nothing.
I was just stating facts.
I know. I'm nothing. Oh my gosh, why are we putting over Corey's podcast? Okay, why are we not putting over my podcast?
That's right.
Michael Cole.
Come on, Michael. We even have Wrestle Story in our name. Not Corey Graves. Payback is Triple X. It is. Pretty close, Volterra. He needs to be wary of Nakamura's cat-like reflexes as he walks through the jungle. He has the great Muta in the corner of him, ready to spit the mist into the eyes of Seth Rollins. Yes, Spider-Man Nakamura. Do you guys get roaches bad there outside? No.
We don't really get roaches.
We got ants.
We have had a lot of crickets in here too.
Cricket. Yeah, crickets have been bad this year.
I don't know why there's so many crickets.
Like 14.6 billion crickets.
We haven't really we don't really have like
I told them you cannot leave anything in the kitchen. The roaches will come in. And they left Steph in the kitchen, didn't they, Lewis? It's time to bust some heads. One crumb. Can't wait to see JD from New York's Hour Live review, since his reviews are always longer than the actual show. Well, Volterra, that's going to be a 4-hour review.
I'm so tired.
It's crappy Philly.
I'm so tired. I've been up since 8:30. What time did you get up?
9.
Okay, so not too far after I did. I was just up at 8:30. I didn't even get up with an alarm. I turned off my alarm and everything, and that's just when I woke
crickets.
up.
Lewis, we have 14.8 billion crickets.
They're annoying.
Especially when you're sitting there and you go.
Man.
It's like, shut up, I'm trying to sleep. And then you get like one going and then another one and then another one. And...
Oh, man. I'm just tired, man.
It's like they're trying to play in a band or something. Not since 11.
Nice.
Don't get up too early, Lewis.
I don't believe in sleeping in.
How about the other things that are so loud? Are ghosts? Ghosts?
Cicadas. We don't really have.
We don't have a lot of cicadas around right now.
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't heard like cicadas really aren't.
I'm usually up at 5. You slept in until 11, Lewis.
Nice. Why are we talking about Roman Reigns? I don't care, man. He's not on the show now, is he? 300 days and he can't even be bothered to show up at pay-per-view? No respect. I don't care.
I got my niece saying your mom to me all the time. Tonight I said, hey, Mom's dead. My mom looked my right here, she wouldn't mind. Your mom. I don't know. I'm just not into this pay-per-view. Your daughter. I thought he was trying to give Seth a wedgie. Remember the show on MTV, Yo Mama? I remember.
The Pepsi can.
That's funny.
The caption.
Why is he holding it like that?
I don't know, man, but that's funny. Lewis, I'm sharing it to the Discord. Don't worry.
Good choice, Hassan. But I think he's going to lose. I think Nakamura wins tonight. I'm adjusting my butt cheeks again. It's actually my tailbone.
That is genuinely hilarious.
Read my mind.
Seth is wearing pinstripes on his tights to honor Bray Wyatt. Where are the pinstripes? Bro, I'm confused. Where are the pinstripes? Those are not pinstripes. What are they talking about? Do you see the pinstripes?
Yeah, pretend like you do.
Because I don't see them.
You can adjust your tailbone? Yeah. You see that, Lewis? Did you see it?
Rollins dropped on the table. Oh, here's the official all-out card. Guys, you want to hear it? Orange Cassidy and Jon Moxley for the International Championship is your main event. Who do you have?
What?
We're making predictions for All Out.
Oh.
Because the official match card is out there.
Orange.
And because it's more interesting than this match. So Orange Cassidy, Jon Moxley, AEW International Championship main event. Orange Cassidy. It's his first main event ever at an AEW pay-per-view. And he's never beat Jon Moxley one-on-one, I don't think. And he could win. It'd be a big deal. Luchasaurus versus Darby Allin for the TNT Championship.
Darby. Edge comes out.
Good guess. I'm gonna say Luchasaurus though, just because to be different.
Darby, good choice. Orange, definitely, yes.
Eddie Kingston
You're
and
2 for 2,
Shibata,
Liz. Good job.
against Claudio and Yuta.
Who?
Kingston and Shibata against Claudio and Yuta.
Kingston Shibata, because Yuta's on a losing streak.
I agree. Mr. Gamer, I was just laughing at that, bro. That is funny. That is comedy. That is hilarious.
Waller on Twitter, Jay Uso attacking me unprovoked on my own show. Fired this man with a photo of him with a Pepsi can on his chin. I know.
Comedy. It's funny.
The ladder. What are you taking a ladder for?
Or the later.
He's taking Kingston Shibata.
Samoa Joe, Shane Taylor for the Ring of Honor World TV Championship.
Samoa Joe.
I'm also going to take Samoa Joe. Bryan Danielson and Ricky Starks in a strap match.
Ricky Starks.
I feel like it'd be a big deal for Starks to win.
Yep.
They put him over.
Yep.
He's been crapped on several times by a certain man named CM Punk. He's been screwed over.
Yep.
And I feel like he is rightfully owed a win.
Yep.
So I think Starks is the winner here. Stat and Soho for the TBS Championship. Statlander, and then I feel like we might get somebody. I don't know who. But somebody.
Yeah.
A returning Jade, maybe?
Starks has definitely been crapped on. He has been. He is due to win.
Better Than You, baby, and against John Silver and Alex Reynolds, The Dark Order. Sorry, that just looked really weird. I was like, John Silver? Who's that?
Better Than You, baby.
Yeah. For the Ring of Honor World Tag Team
I would love to see the other two win just because I think it would be like the crowd would go freaking nuts for it.
But they're not going to because
Jay or AJ Lee. Well, AJ Lee is not showing up.
Kenny Omega and Takeshita. I don't know.
Kenny, by God, Omega.
Because they had Takeshita pin him at the pay-per-view, didn't they?
Yeah. See? Omega. Good choice, Lewis.
I'm going to say Takeshita.
Okay.
FTR and the Young Bucks against Bullet Club Gold. I think
FTR turns on the Young Bucks and they go, Punk, Punk, Punk.
Other way around. I think the Young Bucks turn on FTR, rejoin with the Bullet Club. So I don't know who. Bullet Club Gold? I'll say Bullet Club Gold.
I like it.
And then the Young Bucks turn and join Bullet Club again.
That could happen. Could.
Hobbs and Miro.
Miro.
I agree. On 0 Hour, we have the Acclaimed and Billy Gunn against Jeff Jarrett, Satnam Singh, and Jay Lethal. This is for the trios titles.
The Acclaimed.
I agree with you. Also, on 0 Hour, we have Athena, Mercedes Martinez, and Diamante against Shida, Willow, and Sky Blue. Willow.
Yeah, Willow's team.
Shida and Sky Blue are my pick.
Yeah, mine too.
And then there is an over-budget charity battle royale. Winner gives $50K to the charity of their choice. Don't know who's in that. Let's throw out names. Trent. That's my pick.
That'll be my pick too. Hobbs for me. Acclaim definitely. Shida.
I think I don't know who's gonna be in the battle royal, but I'd say Trent because I don't know why. Just because.
Yeah.
So that's the all-out card. So Tony gives either way. I'm cool with that. Yep.
So Tony gives either way. I'm cool with that. Yep. I got an ad. I didn't hit the button, Volterra. I didn't hit the button this time. That was something that was done on its own. We got 2 ads. I didn't do it this time.
Mr. G didn't do it.
It wasn't me. That's YouTube trying to do their commercial thing.
Oh, man.
I don't care. I'll watch them for you guys. Thanks, Lewis. That hits me right there. Ads actually have been randomly popping up for me. Have you watched any good ads, Volterra? Holy crap, look how high in the air he is.
I know.
Uh-oh, my headphone's about to die. Or yours is.
Mine. It's okay. It's okay.
You didn't need to hear it anyway.
No.
You weren't paying attention.
I really wasn't, if I'm being quite frank.
I haven't heard a word they've said in the last hour. I watched a funny one earlier, but I can't remember what it was. I know. Yeah, Lewis, good job. Good job. It's the memory thing. You ready for Xmas? I'm ready for Halloween first, Lewis. I'm ready for Halloween. I'm a big Halloween fan. I love Halloween. October, I love the lead up to Halloween. I've always loved the lead up to Halloween for some reason.
Mr. G just loves October.
Yeah.
I just love when it gets cold. Not cold.
I love Halloween.
When it gets cooler.
The creepy movies and things like that.
October, November, December. 3 great months.
White girl pumpkin spice baby.
You know, Lewis, I'm not the biggest pumpkin spice.
She hates pumpkin spice, Lewis.
I drink it.
She hates it.
Because we have it. But I'm not the biggest fan. I don't actively seek it out. Now, however, there is a fall exclusive coffee at Target. It's like maple bourbon or something.
I got that.
And it's very good. It's very good.
Did you get that in K-Cups?
What?
Did you get that in K-Cups?
No, I have it in my cart, though, to order.
That's not what I have open, is it? Is that what I have open? Maple bourbon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's good.
It's really good.
I'm sick of Dunkin' putting too much ice on my coffee when I say less ice.
It's so good. It tastes like maple, but then it has like a smoky kind of undertone. And obviously it tastes like coffee because it's coffee. But I really like that one. The pumpkin spice is all right, and I'll drink it because we have it. But I don't necessarily actively seek out pumpkin
Hey, you Canadians.
spice coffee. I just really don't.
I had pumpkin spice, and the second day it was out, I dressed like it's Halloween every day. See, Volterra, you're in the mood.
You know what, Liz? I don't think I've ever had Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
Yo, them fighting words.
I don't think I've ever had Dunkin' coffee. I've had Starbucks, but I've never had Dunkin'. Lewis, I know. It's a little difficult to go to a Dunkin' when you don't have a Dunkin' around.
Yeah, Lewis, we don't have Dunkin' around.
But I've only ever been to.
I don't even know if
Starbucks.
there's a Dunkin' in, is there a Dunkin' in the city?
Yeah, there are. We just don't go to them.
I don't ever remember seeing them. Last year, Starbucks changed the pumpkin flavor. It was nasty.
You know where you're driving now.
Huh?
45 minutes for iced coffee. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever had. I've never been to a Dunkin'. I've been to Starbucks before. But yeah, I don't know.
Here we go. A super kick that knocked Nakamura down. Sorry, that knocked Nakamura down.
Do you understand how annoying that is?
MLW tomorrow. What?
AEW tomorrow. Lewis?
AEW. AEW.
AEW tomorrow.
AEW.
Lewis?
AEW.
All Out. 6 p.m. Well, All Out starts at 7. Mr. G is dragging.
It's the show.
I know. It's putting me to sleep.
I
liked
know.
it better when I was watching football.
Well, isn't that special?
I liked it better when we were watching football. At least the USC game was entertaining because you're in the background going, scumbag, scumbag,
Yes,
scumbag.
I had to find a release on
Scumbag
TikTok
University.
and ask if they changed their. We're getting a different pumpkin this year, so I wouldn't waste my money again. And what did they say? What was that old show with the father and his son? He had a dirty house and yard.
Lewis?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Lewis.
That could
Father
be
and his son
anything.
had a dirty house and yard.
It could be anything, if we're being real.
I'm trying to think. An old show with a father and his son. How old a show was it? Like black and white type old show, or Woo! Leave It to Beaver.
I'm tired. I'm so tired.
70s. Father Knows Best? No, they were black. Well, if they're black and white, they could be black. Fighting your opponents count as a DQ? No. Yeah, black and white. So the people were black, or just the show is black and white?
Lewis is explaining things really terribly.
Quarters on 80. I'm trying to think. 70s, a father and son. Oh, I don't think it was Oh Man. I don't remember a show called Oh Man.
Dude, where are these supposed pinstripes that people are talking about? Pinstripes where? On Seth's gear.
I'm trying to think. The 70s. He said the house was dirty. He did say the house was dirty. Or he said the yard was dirty. A dirty house and yard. Okay, dirty house and yard. Sanford's left. Oh, yeah. Look, that show was awesome. I was singing like a little kid. Lamont and his dad. Sanford.
Yeah, 70s TV show, father and son.
Yeah. That was bussin'.
All it took was a Google search, Lewis.
I watch that on like Crackle or something sometimes. I don't remember which one it's on. It's on one of the Tubi, one of those free streaming things. I watched an episode of that the other day. Give it a few minutes. The TikTok detectives will find the stripes. I think they're right there. If you look at the gold, huh?
So did you see this video? You're
What
gonna
is
have
it?
to watch it after. It's the Chicago crowd. Really. Tell me. Man, can this match be over?
Yeah, I watched Sanford and Son. It's on Tubi or Crackle or here. I'll find out what it's on for you.
Somebody win. So I explained it perfectly. Yeah, Lewis, Google figured it out.
I'm not Google, Lewis.
I just put in your description.
Sanford and Son is currently on Pluto TV and Amazon Prime.
No, I didn't find the pinstripes. What pinstripes are we talking about, guys?
Pluto, Peacock, and Amazon Prime right now.
I don't know what pinstripes.
There we are.
I'm trying to figure it out.
They're right here. It's the glitter. They're pinstripes.
To who?
My mom and her twin brother watched that show. His name is Lamont. Yeah, that's right. And they got a friend named Grady. I am a pinstripe.
I don't understand where these pinstripes are, because when I see that, that is not what I think of when I think of pinstripes.
Google FUU.
Ma'am, I missed part of my hair, dude. This is not helpful. You're in my way, and I can't.
I miss all of my hair. So what are you talking about?
I'm trying to fix
Yeah,
it.
huh? Yeah. I miss part of my hair.
How difficult this is to do without a mirror?
Yeah. You know how difficult it is to do with no hair?
Shut up, man.
Maybe do you like old shows?
Yeah, that's pretty much all I watched by way of television.
My mom's twin brother is Lamont. Does he have a friend named Grady?
Anyways, that's pretty much all I watched by way
Brady
of
Bunch,
like,
Saved by the Bell,
television.
Married with Children. All good shows.
I've
all
never
good
seen.
shows.
I've never seen Married with Children, but I've seen the other two.
I'm still trying to find Simon and Simon. Simon and Simon is nowhere, like, it is streamed nowhere.
Is that about the two? Are they like
Detectives. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
It's not streamed anywhere.
Mm.
What's going on, Ains? But don't let that distract you from the kangaroo population problem in Australia. We'll have to fight 130 kangaroos per capita.
Well, it's
What?
a good thing that we have MJF.
Don't let
the
that
kangaroo.
distract you from the kangaroo population problem in Australia. We'll have to fight 130 kangaroos per capita. I bet I can find it. Do it, Lewis. If you can find it, let me know. Because I know you'll do it legally, Lewis. See pinstripes.
No, I still don't see it.
What is going on, Ains? Ains, did you get to the evidence room? I'm still trying to find that old ancient show Hogan Knows the Best. I heard it's crazy.
Nice.
I never watched Hogan Knows Best. Nakamura intercepted.
Let's check the scores of the football games that are still going on right now. It's probably nothing that anybody cares about, but that's okay.
Brooke was annoying. Yeah, I never watched it.
Oh, Texas Tech and Wyoming are tied 17-17. I know you were watching that earlier. UCLA is up 7-3.
Walker, Texas Ranger G thing. I did watch Walker, Texas Ranger.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Brooke is a Paris Hilton wannabe. I can see that.
Dude, quit showing me replays and finish the stupid match.
It's over.
It is?
Yeah.
Who won?
Seth.
Well, thank goodness you didn't tell me. I don't have headphones in my ears.
That's the guy being pinned.
It's over, guys. It's over. It's over.
WWE had a storyline to promote the show. Orton flirting with 18-year-old Brooke.
Jeez.
See? My dad still does every day. See? Walker, Texas Ranger is good.
Thank goodness. It's
That's
over.
hot.
All right, is there anything else?
Hot.
Are we doing
Hot,
anything
hot,
else here?
hot. I don't know. I can't hear anything now.
Well, that's cool.
My
Me
headphone
either.
died.
You didn't even tell me that it was over.
It's over.
I couldn't hear it. And I wasn't watching either.
Angle up next.
Good for him. I don't know what it
You made it. You made it. Yo, dog, you made it. You made it. Yo, dog, you made it.
Thanks, Lewis.
Do you like that, man?
Yeah.
I can make a song out of that.
Please don't.
Yo, dog, you made it.
Please don't. Thanks. Okay. Are we
Yo,
just
dog,
gonna
you
show
made it.
recaps of the whole show? All right, we're out of here. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow. That's right. Live,
Mr.
laugh,
G,
like, and subscribe.
do you any
Hit the button. You know what it is.
What's up, dog? What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Please don't. Anyway,
Dog!
stop, dude.
Imagine how Dom feels, buddy. Murphy stole his sister.
Ah!
4-2. Good job, Brandon. That's not bad. Not bad.
Alrighty, guys.
All right, people. I think we're going to take off. I ruined it. But Lewis, you didn't ruin anything. I just played the game. What's up? Yo, dog, you made it. What's up? Yo, dog, you made it. What's up?
Please.
What was your match of the night?
Again.
The Kevin Owens match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Yep. Much love all. Have a good one, Lewis.
AEW All Out.
Back tomorrow night for AEW All Night.
Hopefully nobody gets into any fights and Tony doesn't have to fire anybody else.
That's right. Live, love, like, and subscribe. And good night, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Stay safe. And as always, people, peace out.